Good evening, ladles and jelly spoons. And welcome to the Fun Zone. Here at twitch.tv/Jeraffemy, I am the Jeraffemy Jeremy Graves. I, of course, that was really loud just then, sorry. I, of course, am joined by Felflowne, aka Claire. And welcome to that's a frickin' Moltres, but welcome to part 12 of my first time playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Hope you're all doing well this Friday evening. And yes, it is part 12, if some of you are trying to keep track, because we did do a stream on December 31st that crossed over into New Year, of which, come to think of it, I still need to make a clip of me drinking champagne and my reaction to it.
You're like...
I was like that and then some. Ahoy, Matty Boo. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well tonight. So, first of all, your outfit. We need to talk clothes.
Yeah! Check me out. Also, check out my bag.
Oh my god. That is amazing. What's
It's got any ghastly faces on it.
What's the camera? That's not the camera button. Wait, I hit the wrong button. What a surprise.
Left.
Take a shot. It wasn't left for me.
No, you hit right. Do left.
And hello, Demure Girl.
Wait,
hello,
no,
Stitcher.
It's down. It's down. It's down.
Right. Closer.
There we go.
Where are you? Where's your bag?
Too close. You need to back up.
What? No.
Because I disappear if you're too close. There we go.
Oh, the stream's already going great. So.
Try now.
Right. Look at that bag, everybody. Look at that bag. That is amazing.
That bag is pretty sweet.
There we go. Also, folks, do let us know how audio levels are sounding, because I get a feeling a setting may have changed somewhere, so let me know if either I'm far too loud or someone is too quiet, one or the other. Do let us know.
Stay still a second. I got something new to show you. That was the wrong button. It's this one.
Oh my god! You've got the Team Star pose?
Yeah. That was part of the mission I was telling you about earlier. Is you get taught that at the end. You also get this. You also get this one from a guy who tells you his left hand is evil, which is so funny.
That's a really nice pose.
His hand is evil. It's so funny. So dumb. Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, amazing. So, on the docket for tonight, we did the Ice Gym on the New Year's stream, which means we have now completed all the gym leaders. But there are still, well, there is rather, a Titan and a Team Star base left, which were level 57 and 56 respectively. My current level is as follows. 48,
not
41,
quite there.
41. So we're going to like build...
You've got a 75 in there, which I think is quite funny.
I know, and to be fair, I've got some other 50 Pokemon as well. Like, we need to sort of rejig things a bit. But I guess the first question though is, do we go to Fighting Star or Dragon Titan?
Fighting Star is definitely more fun because it's like a person and you get to interact with them, whereas the Dragon is funny, but it's a strange
one level higher, so.
Yes, and so yeah, you don't want to. Although you did get that Sylveon at the end of last stream, which is probably going to be very useful against fighting.
Indeed. So I'll tell you what, then let's start moving some things around. So let's get Sylveon in. Anything else that springs to mind? I'm going to add sort of the traditional team, if you will. Like, get Meowscarada back in there for now.
Yeah, oh, to do for that. So fighting.
Gengar now as well.
Gengar, oh yeah, cool. I'm too short on my flipping last Pokedex, and I'm just like, because they're Violet exclusives, and I don't really know how I'm gonna get them, so that's gonna be fun.
Is this where I could help?
Not yet, but thank you. Thing is, I think you can only get one of each of them, so you would then be without them. I suppose you could always give them to me and then take them back, but this is a long-term
it's a long-term goal
thing, because it's at the end of the Indigo Disc, put it that way. So fighting is one of those types. In fact, along with ground, it's got the most types that it's super effective against, so you've got to be careful with this one.
I'm really confused.
Fighting.
Why do I have two Houndooms?
Because you caught a Tera one.
Ah.
The only reason I know that is because it's a ghost Tera. You see that one? You caught that one in the cave, remember?
Correct, yes. And that one's a fire. That makes more sense, yes. Because, yes. There you go. This is why you are the brains of the bunch, quite literally.
Half an hour ago. Oh, your stream thingy is telling you to add your captions on if you haven't already. You can see it in the chat, right?
I will do what I normally do and say, I swear I already turned it on, but...
I'm just telling you what the chat's saying.
That's cool. I'm not shooting the messenger by any means. Right, you know what? Let me see if I can... Oh, that's... Right, that's... That window just went right over your face. That was unintentional.
My friend sent me a meme the other day, and it's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it's like one where like 3 people are punching someone that's on the ground, and someone's there like sipping a glass of wine, and then goes, and then joins in punching the person on the ground, and it's great. It was rock type Pokemon because they've got five weaknesses, so they were just like, I think it was like everybody was watching apart from grass types. It was like, and then it was like.
Yeah, it was definitely already on, so...
It's fine, it's a reminder. It's not telling you haven't got it on.
No, that's
it's
cool.
A reminder.
Just for the record, as it were. More than anything. So we're going to head to fighting first. So what in theory is good and what is bad to have versus fighting?
So type-wise, like I said, it's got the most types that it's super effective against, so you're going to have to be careful of that. You don't have to avoid them entirely, just be aware of it. Fighting is super effective against, you don't need to remember this, I'll tell you as many times as you want, rock, ice. Those I always remember because ice can shatter rock, and ice can be shattered. No, wait, hang on. Punching can shatter a rock, and punching can shatter ice. That's how I remember those. Okay. But the ones that it's also super effective against normal.
Okay, so no ice.
But the two that might be harder to remember are dark and steel. So it's rock and ice because they're brittle and can be felled with a punch. Normal because that's like I'm thinking Dragon Ball Z in my head, like a normal person getting punched by a Dragon Ball Z character. Yes, of course, is going to die.
So it's Mr. Satan basically. Like normal is Mr. Satan.
A little, yeah. Normal type is Mr. Satan, and that's quite accurate actually because normal is not super effective against anything. The only type that is like that. So yeah, dark is the one you're gonna have to watch out for because Meowscarada's part dark. Yeah. But on the other side, what is super effective against fighting? Flying. Because it's not that there isn't any logic to the fact that, they can't reach them or whatever, but in my head, that's how I remember that, they're out of reach. They're not, but that's how I remember. Psychic, because brains over brawn, and fairy. And I don't know why, I just always remember fairy, because it doesn't seem to make any sense. You wouldn't think that fighting would be weak against fairy, but it is. So fairy, flying, psychic are the super effective moves that you want, and ideally you want them paired with a type. So Sylveon is great. Moonblast will serve you well in that one. What else did I use against fighting? But obviously because she knows you're going to be bringing those types, she's going to bring like double types that are going to fuck you up. So she'll probably bring, like, if you bring a pure fairy thing, she'll bring out a Lucario or something that's part steel and is going to mess you up. So you need to be aware of that.
But if I also have a fighting steel, because
you could also have a fighting steel, but neither of those types are super effective against fighting. If that makes sense.
Right. Well, let's put Lucario back then. Put Lucario back in the box.
Well, Lucario's not the worst. It's just you're not really gaining much there because you've got a weakness and no strength, and I don't think Lucario can learn any fairy moves, so...
Remind me, was it really ground or rock you said that was super weak?
Rock.
So you know what then? I'm going to make an executive decision. Let's get Mudsdale back in, because Mudsdale's just a tank.
Oh, sorry. Ree also makes the point in chat, because I always forget this, but ghost types are actually immune to fighting type attacks. The reason I don't have it in the super effective is because it's not super effective, it's immune, so you cannot actually, if you have a ghost type, a pure ghost type, and it hits you with a fighting attack, it won't have any effect. So
on that
if
basis,
you've got a ghost type with fairy moves, that's a good one.
So ghost type with which move, sorry?
fairy moves.
Fairy moves.
Or
so...
a ghost type with flying moves, or a ghost type with psychic moves.
Oh, that's not done. So, what you got, Gengar? What's in your locker? No fairy moves. You've got a psychic move. Otherwise, you're just a ghost.
Yeah, the psychic move isn't damaging. See what you can learn via TM.
We should.
You'll need Gengar.
So what I'll do then is, for now, let's take out Houndoom, just because, and we'll put Gengar in for a sec. And then let's see what the Pokemon Center says. Also, I see Articuno is now sleeping. Hi, Articuno. How you doing?
Got the 3 last night.
So, TM. Right, so we want... it was Psychic, you said, correct?
Psychic, flying, and fairy, yeah.
Okay. So, flying. What we got? So not much that can be learned on that front. Psychic. What can... Gengar can learn a couple of things. They can just learn Psychic.
Not a bad attack. I mean, what's hang on, let me just bring up my thing of my Gengar, just to save you having to go back and forth. Is Gengar one of those Pokemon that has higher special than thingy?
Ghost Poison, if I remember correctly, my one.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, Gengar tends towards having a slightly higher special attack, so look for special attacks for Gengar.
Alright, so you know what then? Psychic seems to be a good shout, and I apparently already have one in my bag, so let's utilize that to our advantage.
Let's do it.
Where do I find the tunes? TMs. Find the Psychic. That would be the... That is it? Right. Use this item. Give it to the Gengar. What should we replace?
What do you want to...
Confuse Ray, Lick, Shadow
Any,
Punch, or Nightshade?
anything you want, really, because Ghost moves... Hang on. Fighting isn't immune to Ghost, is it? It's normal that's immune to Ghost. I'm just thinking, because it might be worth taking all the Ghost moves out, but I'm pretty sure that fighting is not immune to Ghost moves, so you don't have to get rid of them all. Oh, she said yes, and I can't remember what the question was.
You said fighting is immune to Ghost moves.
No, fighting isn't immune to Ghost moves, I don't think. Normal is immune to Ghost moves.
Normal is immune to Ghost. Normal is immune to Ghost, not fighting.
Right, yes. So fighting's not immune to Ghost moves. This is a little confusing, but it does make logical sense when you think about it. Like, normal and Ghost can't interact with each other, moves-wise, but fighting is a little bit outside of that. So although Ghost is immune to fighting and normal, it doesn't go... This is the thing about Pokemon that I think I remember we were talking about before. It doesn't necessarily go both ways. Sometimes it does, like with normal and Ghost being immune to each other, but not always. In fact, to be honest, not usually. That's one of the few occasions where it does go both ways.
Okay, then. So, but the other thing we need to do, we're going to do some leveling up. So let's work our way into this Fighting Star Gym. Fighting Star Team Star. Fighting Team Star Camp. There we go. Got there in the end.
Right. So if you mark it, it's in the top right hand.
The one that looks like.
Is it Eri? I can't see.
Hang on. It is Star Badge. Starfall. Yeah, Eri of Calf Squad. Who looks like me when I wake up first thing in the morning.
Eri is an absolute babe. We love Eri. Okay, so where's your most nearby flight point for that?
Let's have a look. Potentially East Province Area 3. East Province Area 3 or the Glaciado Gym.
It's probably easier to go...
I'm just
trying to look at the path. I'm just trying to see the way through. Hang on. Yeah, up there. Let's go to East Province Area 3.
Let's.
No!
Up and away!
And,
also, folks, thank you very much for bearing with us on that. We've sort of both come in a bit hot onto the stream tonight, as well, sort of things going on and such. So, in
And
terms
hot
of
and spicy.
in terms of pre-prep, not been as possible tonight, but not a bad thing.
My pre-prep was putting on trousers. Okay, here we go.
Let's just
Oh, the gimme girl hiding in these boxes over here. Hello,
so
friend.
let's just buy some balls. And I have many potions. I will be fine.
How are you supposed to get to this place, huh?
Oh, say that again.
Sorry, I'm trying to work out how you're supposed to get to this place without, like, just climbing a giant cliff, but I think we might just have to climb a giant cliff.
Now the question is, where is that?
Can you wait? Your that's the one thing your Miraidon can't do, though, isn't it? It can't climb.
I believe so. There you are.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how we get to this place without climbing.
Well, we need to go. You know what? We'll just go with the flow for now. Let's just work our way there. It's all good.
Okay, well I'm gonna take you to the ruins because we might find something fun there. So let's go there first.
To the ruins. Also, we're not in the area. Can't talk properly. The area where we caught the Sylveon.
No, we're in the area we caught the Espeon. Also, that Espeon probably really useful against fighting.
You know what then? Into the squad it goes.
I completely forgot we had that Espeon. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking, oh, we could really do with an Espeon. It's a shame you haven't got one. Wait a second.
Wait a minute. Who should we replace then? That is the question. Cinderace, Sylveon, Meowscarada, Corvus, Squire.
Meowscarada.
Goodbye, my love.
I'm sorry, it's the dark typing. It's going to mess you up.
Yeah, that's fine. We've got to do some leveling up regardless, so...
Yeah.
Oh, that was a Thunderstone. Cool.
Although the Espeon is probably... The Espeon is probably quite high level, so you may not need to do much to the Espeon. Oh, they're not ruins, but there might be some cool stuff in there.
I found a mighty item. A damp rock.
Hell yeah. This is a fun little thing where there, for me, there's not much here, but there should be like little items and stuff around for you.
Items. I found a timer ball.
Oh, nice. There's also a gimme ghoul that I can get.
There's an awakening. Oh, I'm stuck under things. Oh.
Wake up, sheeple.
A reflect. An ether. Oh, I heard a gimme ghoul just then, but where is it? There you are. And to everybody tuning in tonight, I hope you've all had a nice week and such. Do let us know if you've been playing Pokemon this week. Have you been up to anything in particular? As Claire was mentioning, actually off mic and then as we came on, you were Miraidon was having a bit of a moment there. But as you were mentioning, you were engaging in a very unique mission, which we won't say much more of for the sake of spoilers and such. But it sounds like you were having quite a bit of fun with it.
I was, and I got to basically. You probably didn't notice, but I'm wearing a slightly modified uniform now, which is part of. Oh, you fell. It's fine. It'll reset.
I got caught.
That area is deadly for that. Yeah.
I got caught on scaffolding.
I'm honestly not sure how we get to this area. We might have to go up to the mountain and come down, because without being able to climb, I don't think you can get over this wall. That's fine though. You can still get your items from here, and then we'll head around.
Oh no, not again. Stop!
It might be easier to come off Miraidon for some of this.
Just moonwalking.
Oh dear.
Oh.
R.I.P. Jeremy, lost to shipping containers.
Also, like, I think the game is just having a moment because it's ultra.
Yeah.
The controls have gone laggy. That's an interesting one.
That doesn't help, certainly.
And a rare candy.
Have you got one of these? Silicobra?
Pardon? I don't know, do I? We'll find out.
You got one? The snaky boy.
It's not Arbok. I do have a Silicobra, yes.
You do? Okay, that's fine.
So close.
I had an Arbok, but I released it because it wasn't very good.
What, as in the Pokemon in general, or just the one you had?
The particular Arbok I had was not very good. There's a baller, we know that. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go to the mountain, my dude.
Let's.
Okay, so the only one you've got is the Glaciado Gym, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll go there.
That is a big mountain, you're not joking.
Yeah, it's just, there are ways to get there, but, like, they involve climbing, and I'm so used to climbing, but I forgot you can't, so I'm going to the gym. I'll see you
I'm
there.
going to assume that your rapid disappearance just then meant you've already gone to the gym, so...
Yes, I am at the gym right now.
Back to the snowy mountains we go.
Life back to hypothermia.
It's like we were just here in the last stream.
What?
Also, to those watching, how were your New Year's celebrations? I know obviously some of you joined us, some of you were having little meets with other people and such, but I hope you had fun. Also, I'm going to sneeze any second if you can see me looking weird. Ahoo! 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 That's my Super Mario-like sneeze. Don't judge me.
Right, so if you open up, this is probably the easiest way not to get turned around. If you open up your map, and you need to go up a bit, and if you keep going, there's a part where the snow becomes green, and it looks like there's a little part to the right, a bit more, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, there. You see that pathway? I think that's the way we have to go. So maybe mark that as a location, and we'll head there.
Okay, set destination.
Because I think that's the way through.
Okay. And that is...
I can't remember, because I ended up in... Everywhere I ended up in this game, I ended up by accident, so...
Alright, we will figure this out. Can't go up there, okay. I'll have to work my way around, apparently.
Oh.
Matty Boo says the sneeze was friggin' amazing.
Shall I wait for you?
I don't know where you are, I've lost you. Hang on. Completely lost
Bring
you.
out the map.
How'd you get over there? So I need to go...
I followed a path, my dude.
There wasn't a path there! You just disappeared!
Sorry. There's literally, you're looking at one. It's right there.
Where?
To the left.
Left?
Oh.
The other left?
Oh my god. Yes, that way. That's where I'm going.
Oh, I thought you were going the other way. Sorry, I got confused. I thought you double back. That's why I was really confused.
No, I'm trying to follow paths so that you won't have too much trouble.
Here I am.
There we are. Cool.
I will say, Matthew, when it comes to my
path.
sneezes, like Claire knows this, I have kind of those weird higher pitched sneezes, or I have sneezes that just sound like shotgun blasts.
And 17 of them, usually.
This way, I believe. So jump and glide.
Yeah, that's another good thing about being up in the mountain is we can glide. Ooh, do you see that tower over there?
Oh, wait, that one?
Yes.
I'm gonna head to it.
No.
Oh, wait, what? There was another one? What?
Yeah, no, that's it. That's the one.
Oh,
I just
no!
didn't fly past. That's the one. That's fine. We're still up high, so we can get that tower. Whee. It's a flight point, you see.
Yes.
Oh, there's a path through here that I didn't know about. Yay.
I am nothing if not occasionally somewhat conveniently useful.
Oh, there's a bunch of pyro.
Oh, I just found a team of Hyper Beam. Oh, and there's a gimme ghoul. Should I catch it or beat it?
It's up to you.
That does not help me. X. Catch it! Because
Because it is there.
nope, it broke free immediately. Well,
What a spicy baby.
okay, I can see this is not going to be simple, so I may have to eliminate you by using a great ball. Great
Just freaking
ball.
king up. Concuss it with a great ball.
Yeah, caught first time. How convenient. Just, there, immediately. The gimmick which went, oh, fine.
Alright. Whatever. Give me a break. Okay, I'm coming out to meet you.
Okay.
Where are you? Where did you go?
I'm on the tower.
Oh, you're standing there.
I'm literally behind you.
Right, so you can look down over the side here, and you see like all that bit there that's got all the like black spikes sticking out of it. Look up to the right slightly. See the black spikes?
Yes.
Okay. We're going in there, but there's a Pokemon Center at the bottom of this thing, so let's go there first.
There is. Fly away, fly away, and fall. Or not, just
Oh Lord, he's fallen.
Descending. What was I singing just then? Fly away. What is that from? It was an opening or a closing to an anime. Not thought about it for a very long time.
I always get the song Free Fallin' stuck in my head and then make it into Free Ballin' and then just laugh at the fact that I always make it into Free Ballin'.
Or I could have gone down the Offspring route where the song literally begins with I'm falling, I'm falling. Oh, that song that I was singing was what's the anime called? I think it was by Megumi Nakajima, and I want to say that the song was from the anime Lagrange, the Flower of Rinne.
Wow, you're a nerd.
Yeah. Fun series, actually, as well. I can't tell where the Gimmighoul is, but sorry. Oh, also, I need to get my Luchador Pokemon into the team, as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's fighting type, which isn't strong, it's fighting, but he is flying, and he's got flying moves, so... Did you see my another one of my new babies?
I saw a Suicune pop up a second ago. It's a freaking Suicune!
It's my Suicune!
Oh my goodness, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Cute.
Welcome to the stream.
Right, I was like...
Do you have a sandwich? No?
So,
well.
I had a dream last night that I had to check in someone's house, like, who was on holiday. I was doing it as a favour for them. And I don't know this person that well, but in my dream they had, like, 55 cats. And the cats were incredibly affectionate. And I was like, how am I going to get out of this house without a cat attached to me? And they clearly thought of this because there were, like, 17 doors that you could airlock your way out of with like, try and trap the cat inside. Okay, let's do a jumpy jump. Whee!
There's an item below me, but I'll leave it for the purposes of discovery.
It's okay, we can get it if you want.
There's also a tower over there, so I'm just thinking flight point.
Okay. If this is where I think it is, there's a trainer down here by this tree where I am.
Oh, where are you?
I landed a little early.
That's a low kick, so it's not a trainer. Where is it?
No, he's under the tree.
Oh, wow, yeah, like, alright. Hey, Chansey. Right, trainer, what's your name? The Luchador's running like Naruto's running. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, they...
Is that yours just walking in the background there? Your Zoroark?
No, that's not a Zoroark. That's a Lycanroc.
I see.
That's the Midnight Lycanroc. Do you remember?
Yes, I do remember now. I was like, that sounds familiar. Why does that sound familiar? Matty says, so you dreamed of Stitch's sister-in-law. She has a couple of cats, plus another 12.
And every time I thought, oh no, I've got to get this cat off me because otherwise it's going to get out into the street, I found I had like 10 more doors to go through. But that's okay because I have about 7 more cats attached to me. And I was like, I don't think cats actually act like this generally. They don't act like koala bears, unless it's a very specific cat. But all of these cats were just floppy and And I was like, that's my favourite kind of cat. But also, I need to leave. Please let me leave.
They're sending out a slow bro. I'll just keep it Cinderace. You're doing a fine job.
Psychic water. So watch out for the water, I guess. But you should be fine.
Cinderace. Cinderace. Not Cinderay, it may have also sounded like. Stitcher adds, yep, my brother and his wife are obsessed with cats. 14 in total.
It's a lot of cats.
So
I don't watch Family Guy anymore, but I saw a clip from an episode recently where Quagmire has acquired lots of cats, and Peter just goes to visit him. He's like, "Thought I'd bring you this Minnie Mouse T-shirt that's like an XXXL because as someone with 50 cats, I thought that's something you should have." And Quagmire's like, "This will not fit in any way. Thank you, I love it." And then all the way through the conversation, every time it cuts back to one of them, there's more cats on them. Until eventually they're just like 2 balls of cats. And then he's like, "Hey Peter, can I get you a drink?" He's like, "What have you got?" He's like, "Well, I got water with cat hair in it, cat hair with beer in it, tea with cat hair in it." And Peter's just like, "No, I'm good actually."
yeah, I've not watched Family Guy in a very long time, but sometimes just watching someone over so...
Oh no, the Cinderace get murdered.
Yeah.
You got an electric type. You got anything with dark or bug or ghost moves. Ghost moves. Surely Gengar has ghost moves.
Oh, I totally misheard what you said for some reason. I thought you said dark moves. That's what I honed in on.
No, I did say dark moves. That was one of the options.
Right. Do the thing. Nightshade. Freya says, "Konbawa." Hello, hello.
Konbawa, Freya-chan.
About to send out Electros.
Electros. This is an annoying Pokemon. You might as well keep Gengar, to be honest.
Let's. What the hell is that? Alright. Nightshade. Go. Can you not?
It's an electric Pokemon that like floats, so it can have no weaknesses depending on how it's set up.
Demure Girl says, there's an old Family Guy cutaway gag where a woman takes her date back to her apartment and ends up shoving her pug-like dog down his throat in an attempt to get him to look at it, and I fear that is me.
There's a great Family Guy joke as well where they're like, "Hey, look at my kids," and they just get the thing out and they smash the picture of the kids into the face so many times that the guy's like bleeding from the nose. And I'm like, again, this is probably me with my dog. Yeah, Family Guy isn't the best, but some of those jokes are going to stay with me for like ever.
So, perhaps a random topic of conversation, but Family Guy or American Dad, out of the two?
See, it's difficult because I watched a lot more Family Guy back in the day, and a lot of my like jokes and parlance are just a lot of Family Guy quotes. But I think American Dad's got better writing.
I don't know which. We'll come back to that.
Also, yeah, to be fair, there's a lot of quotes from American Dad I use, which is one of my favourite ones is, "There's something you should know about me. I don't learn lessons." It's a great quote. I use that in the context of myself and also my dog quite often. She doesn't learn lessons.
Oh, low kicks, can you not? American Dad is less mean-spirited. That's a very good way to sum that up, and I actually do agree.
Yeah, it's less mean-spirited and more kind of mocking of some of the bigger problems in America. I never really forgave Family Guy after they did their Rush Limbaugh episode. Like, they actually had Rush Limbaugh on do a voice himself. Yeah. And at the end, he turns into a bald eagle and flies away. Which was funny, I'll be honest with you, very funny. But also, like, don't. No one likes a centrist. Oh shit, you finished. Okay,
This
cool.
makes it
Sorry,
really
hang
dumb.
on.
Why am I
Let me
drawing a
catch
blank
up.
as to who the hell Rush Limbaugh is? I know, but I'm just drawing a total blank. We won't delve into it
I'm
now.
so happy for you. He's now in hell, and we don't need to care about him anymore.
Good. All right. Well, enough said then. I won't worry. You know what? I think it's one of those. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I've just drawn a blank. You know, sometimes you're thinking of something and you're like, what the hell is it?
The thing is that, honestly, unless you're particularly keyed into American politics, he's easily exchangeable with one of any shit-talking right-wing nasty boys. So don't worry about it.
I see.
Oh.
A hound. Where are you, hound?
Oh, it's a Lycanroc. It's a Lycanroc. Like and subscribe.
Well played.
Oh, such a rubbish joke, but I love it. What are
Also, it's
you?
level 53. I purposely brought in a Pokemon at lower level, thinking, they won't be that high. It's like, all right. I'm getting wiped. Mudsdale, do the
I'm
thing.
getting weary. Yeah, Mudsdale's a good call, but you might kill it. Be careful.
There will be more.
Oh, actually, no, you probably.
I believe.
You probably won't. Looking at Mudsdale's level, you probably won't.
Oh my god. Matty says American Dad has Patrick Stewart, so it wins. Fair.
That's another one where the quote I use is, "Do you have any Gatorade? I left away electrolytes in your daughter," is one of the best things I've ever heard Patrick Stewart say. The actual worst.
Caught! Do I already have a Lycanroc? I didn't actually look in hindsight. I was just so determined to get one.
Oh.
I remember saying I wanted to get one in the last stream. Nope, new.
You did not.
It's Dex entry time.
Yeah, hang on, give me a second. I gotta go.
Because there are three variants. I remember you saying that.
There are. This is the midday form. Give me a second. Let me find it. There he is. I'm ready. Let's go.
Lycanroc, the wolf Pokemon. Midday form. It has a calm and collected demeanor. It swiftly closes in on its prey, then slices them with the rocks in its mane.
Chomp. Excuse me. Lycanroc, the wolf Pokemon, midday form. Lycanroc attacks its prey with its sharp claws and fangs. It loyally obeys the instructions of a trainer it trusts.
So it's a loyal dog.
It's a good boy.
There you go.
Probably not worth adding to your party because it is a rock type.
Yes, yes. Oh, shiny. Oh, no low kicks, no. Stop it.
Yeah, this is the field of aggressive Pokemon. It's full of low kicks and Horluchas.
and the Chansey, just because.
And a Chansey just because. Chanseys, if you see them, are worth taking on and murdering because they give you a lot of XP.
Where did it go? It's gone.
Yeah, that's the thing. Unless you're riding Miraidon and you engage it immediately, they will run and you will not catch them. Because they can run faster than you.
But where? Where did it go?
Well, it'll run and then it'll despawn. That's what's happened.
Very well. Well, let's try navigate around.
You can swim, dude. That's cool.
Good point. There's a dragon trainer there.
There it is.
Now, let us climb this Tower of Destiny.
I'm pretty sure there are wild Vaporeons in the water here as well, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong.
Freya was just saying, where are we at, lads? Oh, here. This area is very easy to get lost in.
It is. I had trouble actually finding it because the one thing Jeremy's Miraidon can't do is climb. And I tend to climb everywhere. Once you learn how to climb, that's it. You climb everywhere. So there are 3 towers here, one of which is a flight point.
Fly away.
Free ball.
Another dragon trainer?
Yeah, there's 3 sisters, I think, here.
But they all look the same.
Oh, racist.
You see, it'd probably be useful to come back to the sisters when we're actually getting ready to do the dragon thing. What's it called?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Titan, that's the word.
Yeah.
Climb the Dragon Lady Tower. Now the question is though, which one ultimately was the flight point? I'm assuming this one, given that there's 2 levels.
I think it's the one we're on now, looking at my map.
Also, so I should totally reset the destination point on the map.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
No, it's not you.
Vaporeons are
It is
here.
me. Right.
Vaporeon spawns around here. We should see if you can get you one.
They just spawn? That's a thing?
Yeah, I mean, well, we caught that Espeon, didn't we?
I mean, look, fair. I will give you that one.
I'll see if I can find you one.
Hi, gimme ghoul. TM just ahead of me on the tiny isle. I will keep an eye out for that, Matty. Thank you very much. Oh, so you're completely right. Let's do Earthquake.
Ooh. There's a lot of Dratinis around here, but frankly, they can get in the bin.
Dratini! Here's a fun fact for you. Here is a fun, useless fact for you when it comes to my experience with Pokemon games, going back to Gen 1. I have never had a Dragonite. I've got Dragonair. I've never got to Dragonite.
Fairness, the dragon types are notorious for how long they take to evolve. Now, there are no Vaporeons around here currently, but that doesn't mean there won't be in a minute.
Or are they a nighttime thing?
No, they're not a nighttime thing. In fact, this is quite a common area for you to get outbreaks of Vaporeon as well.
I really need to revive some of these Pokemons in my party because they're just not getting any experience.
Oh yeah. Well, we can make our way through to the next area where there's a Pokemon Center if you want.
Oh, I'll at least do a revive, and I'll just work that. I'm sure I've got some revives. Do I have revives? I've got a max revive. Where's revive? Do I have no revives? I do have revives. There we are. They're at the bottom of the list for some reason.
There you go.
Oh no. Oh. What's the point? Why are my revives at the bottom of the list? That makes no sense. What did I do? Sort by
type, usually.
There we go. That's better. Thank you.
What did you have it sorted by?
Name, apparently.
Oh, it's because we were trying to find those Gimmighoul coins, remember?
Yes.
And that's the easiest way to find them. So yeah, definitely type is the better one.
Setting down. Demio Girl says, I was making a sandwich in game with tomato and bell pepper, ham, and hamburger, but thought that was too sensible, so finished it with some marmalade.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the marmalade. We did a 3-person 4-star sandwich yesterday, Ree. It was actually a lot easier than the 2-person one because the bread's longer.
Just that as a phrase is fantastic.
What, a 3-person 4-star
sandwich.
Certified modified monorail.
That almost just sounds like the name of your band, quite frankly. Actually,
I sold sandwiches to East Haverbrook and it sure put them on the map.
Oh, wrong button again. Take a shot. There we go. Right, let us battle Sandwich Person, conveniently. Apparently, this one Earl thought up sandwiches because he wanted to be able to eat while keeping a hand free to play games.
That is apparently the fact.
Victoria, the student, has challenged you. But yeah, 3-person 4-star sandwich really does just sound like your band name or your album name.
Sure, Espathra, just appear out of nowhere. That's totally fine. I don't care.
Is it weird that I see this Pokemon I'm fighting and my immediate thought was just like Sailor Moon vibes?
What is it that she's got?
Serena.
Oh, it's a Serena. Yeah, no, I mean, she's very princess-like, so yeah.
Also, actually, this is really going to show my freaking age now. Was Serena not the original English dub name? The Deke dub name for
Oh,
Usagi?
yeah, no, it was. Yeah, well, Serena was definitely a name that was associated with Sailor Moon, I'm sure of it. I don't know much about that.
It was,
but yeah, like,
Frey, yeah.
but that Pokemon is like Tsarina, like a Russian princess.
Yeah, the OG dub name was the Amazon. I see Amazon Quartet. Says Matty.
Amazon Quartet. I'm too stupid to understand that.
I just hurt myself in the confusion, apparently. Matty, do you clarify what you meant by Amazon Quartet? Because admittedly, I took that to mean something relating to like Amazon.com. I don't know why, but I've got a feeling I'm really thinking on the wrong ballpark there. Ballpark there. Get my teeth in. The baddies from Super S. Yes, there you go. Oh my god, that makes more sense. Oh, it's been a lot. My brain is frazzled, folks. I'll just say that. Not for any bad reason. It's just been a long, busy week. So, yeah, that makes total sense. The baddies from Sailor Moon Super S, which was season 4.
Hey. I'm just gonna say yes.
Okay. You see a shiny thing?
Hey, listen, you can't have my shiny thing. I found it. My shiny thing.
What
And if you take it, I might have to chase you. If you take it, I might have to chase you.
Oh, shiny thing. I just went into a tree.
It does 2 amazing things. You hold it up here and you have the string down below, or you hold the string up here.
Yes, Tuxedo Mask was called Darian, wasn't he, in the original dub?
You just went past it.
Did I? You!
Yeah.
Come here! Come, quick!
Go
You!
Go.
Darian Shields. Was that his surname? Shields?
Sorry, the best dub name will always be Sakura Kinomoto's father, which was Aiden. An Avalon.
What the hell? Jesus Christ, Claire.
Arcanine.
Oh days. No, it's just out of nowhere.
Jeremy thought he was gonna die.
It's like an RKO in wrestling or something out of nowhere. Oh, I will say, folks, just to say now, when it comes to wrestling, I've not seen Wrestle Kingdom yet, so please no spoilers. Haven't seen AEW either because lack of time, and somehow I've got to try and fit in, if you include AEW Collision tomorrow, Saturday, I've got to try and somehow watch what I'm guessing is going to be in the region of 10 hours of wrestling this weekend minimum. So
I assume AEW Collision is where they wrestle from inside cars. If not, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I have seen some other shows this week, though. I caught some matches from the Pro Wrestling Noah show. I also caught matches from All Japan Pro Wrestling because there was a WWE wrestler wrestling on the All Japan show, and he did not get utterly mullered by Katsuhiko Nakajima, but he still got lost. And now that is Jeremy's Wrestling Minute done and dusted. Back to the fact, as Matty says, I think so, unless it's my fan fiction regarding reading... Sorry, I think so, unless it's my fan fiction reading Playing Tricks on Me, I prefer Mamoru Chiba, which I believe was the name of Tuxedo Mask in the Japanese version.
Yeah, his name was definitely Mamoru. There's a lot of overlap with wrestling fans and Simpsons fans. So in like a lot of the Simpsons group, there's a bunch of, and one that gets used quite a lot is that one with Hans Moleman in the phone booth going, "I need the Xist Y that you have," and then like a picture, and then no, that's 2X. And they had one recently. I have no idea what wrestling show it was, and it was just like, "I need the worst ending for a wrestling match ever." And it was like, "No, that's too bad." Like, what the fuck happened? What was it? I don't know.
Also, Matty, you just
Not
reminded
knowing
me
the
about
context.
Matty just reminded me about New Japan's New Year Dash show as well. Oh god, so that'll be another 3 hours to add to that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But because I have to be spoiler free.
The podcast that I'm listening to at the moment, they don't cover wrestling, but obviously because it's not a cult. But jury's out. Yes, I know. Don't worry, I'm getting ready to do the thingy. But they did a feature on a guy who in 2021 had just left UFC because he had an absolutely batshit mentor who had basically just ruined his life and destroyed all of his working relationships. So up until that point, he'd been like a Hall of Fame UFC fighter, and then he just went insane, and this guy just completely ruined his retirement. And then he was just like, "Yeah, I've sacked that guy off." But one of the things that did make me laugh is that they were describing one of these moves that this guy said he'd invented in UFC, and Armando, who was the guy doing the episode, described it. And I was like, "Yep, sounds like a fighting move." And then Paige was like, "Isn't that a Stone Cold Stunner?" And he went, "Yeah, absolutely is. He just copied Steve's." And I was like, "Oh my god, hilarious!" But no, I appreciate UFC and wrestling are not the same thing, but there was a little bit of overlap as I just saw there. That was quite funny.
So
anyway, V for vaping. We get it, you vape.
Vaporeon, the bubble jet Pokemon. Its cell consumption is similar to water molecules. As a result, it can't be seen when it melts away into water.
I'm killing myself because I can't remember the beginning of that awful Vaporeon copy pasta because I was going to joke that it was like, actually, scientifically speaking, and you're like, Vaporeon copy pasta, oh god! No, if you don't know what that is, good.
Honestly, I don't, but what you said made me laugh either way, so.
Don't tell him in the chat, don't tell him. Vaporeon, bubble jet Pokemon. It lives close to water, no fucking shit. Its long tail is ridged with a fin, which is often mistaken for a mermaid's.
That's it?
What? That's it?
Whoa!
Oh no, someone's copied it into the chat there! No.
Did you want me to read it or not?
Oh, you can't!
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of the male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the field egg group, what the heck am I about to read, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are on average 3'3" tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they are large enough to be able to handle...
See? I told you!
Alright, I'll just say this, Claire. I've started, so do I fit.
As I think, I don't think Jeremy's going to get through this because he's too much of a good boy.
Do I finish this?
Tell you what. We can't deny the people what they want. I will do it because I have no fucking shame. 1 second. I need to make my thing come alive. Hello, are you dead? No.
And Harriet is now joined. It just says, "I arrived at a good or bad time, I see."
We caught a Vaporeon.
Yeah, right. Oh my days.
Right. Hoping that when I join the chat, that thing will still be in there. 1 second.
Matty says, "Just call me and I'll read it."
Nah, mate, I can do it. Don't worry. I'm here for you. All right. Shall I do it in this voice? I don't mind.
Ooh. Thank you very much, Harriet. Thank you very much.
In honour of Harriet subscribing, I will tell you, hey guys.
All hail Vaporeon! Says Harriet.
That in terms of male, human, and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans. Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are an average of 3'3" tall and 63.9 pounds, which means they're large enough to be able to handle human dicks. And their impressive base stats for HP and access to acid armor, you can be rough with one. Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that it does continue after that. but I think you get the idea.
Also, this whole
Yeah.
this whole
So
is
basically,
flying.
Forlucha and Forlucha, yeah, they fly. It's a flying fighting type.
I just recall the rest of them being on the ground, though. That's what I'm like. Is this a special one? Is
Yeah,
it unique?
in this game, sometimes they do something different when they're in a fight. So
It just healed itself.
yeah, it's a bird. That's kind of
Wrestlers
they
can't
do that shit. It's annoying. It's coming. I'm calling it. Someone's gonna market some kind of potion drink that like makes them heal up.
Oh, you know what? I want to try and catch it. No, wrong button. Here we go.
Catch the boy, catch the boy.
So is this at a point in the game it's worth asking now, because of the higher level of Pokemon? Oh well, that's just proven my theory incorrect. I was going to say, do higher level Pokemon just actually get caught in regular Pokeballs? That just proved that is the case, therefore I will retract the question.
It depends on the Pokemon and, you know, how much you've ground it down. And I think if given enough time and enough Pokeballs, you can catch any Pokemon in a normal Pokeball, right, Rhiannon? Rhiannon does that. But for most of us, it's not a feasible use of Pokeballs because there's just, you need so many. Because it's going to break out more often than not.
Oh, also, Matty was mentioning Sailor Moon. There was something else that he said. So, carrying on with like the whole like dub names and whatnot, and it's like, because come closer. That's why Chibiusa is named Chibiusa Chiba equals Chibi. Sorry, that's why it's named Chibiusa, named Chibiusa Chiba equals Chibiusa equals Usagi.
I'll be honest, Jeremy, I checked out about 3 words into that.
It is wordplay.
Me, you lost me entirely.
What was the name of Chibiusa in the dub then? I've totally forgotten. Or did they even get that far with the dub? I actually don't remember. Were they allowed to dub that far?
She's called other than Chibiusa.
Rini! Oh my god, I forgot that!
Rini? What is this, Twilight?
Also, Matty, I totally agree, because I was reading the thing at the time, I didn't realise what the camera angle was, so yeah.
Or was it just fucking Mudsdale's giant butt?
Yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what, Claire, don't look at the chat for a minute, Claire, I'm going to say this. Folks, post the names of the other Sailor Scouts in the original name from Japanese, but also their original English dub counterpart, and we'll do a test to see how many can Claire possibly name. I'm just mildly curious.
In fairness, I can't see the chat at the best of times, so no need to worry about that.
Yeah, because they only did the first 4 seasons, I think, because they never did do Sailor Stars. I remember that being a huge thing when Sailor Stars did get announced as being dubbed. Oh my god. Matty, you have put 3 names in there. I'm going to assume they're all relating to the same person.
What am I supposed to be doing? I'm up to this game, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
So, Sailor Mercury. What do you think their name was in the original English dub?
I don't think I even know what their name was in the sub. I know which one that is. Can you tell me what letter it starts with?
A.
Amy.
Correct.
Excellent. That was a guess.
Sailor Mars.
Was she... Sailor Mars. I can't even envision this person in my head. I couldn't even tell you what colour their hair was.
This was the
brown,
black hair, and they were kind of more the one who stayed in was more the shrine maiden, if you will, of the crew. Like could.
Oh yes, yeah. That's right. Okay, give me the letter.
It is an R.
Riley.
Not far off, but no.
What was it?
Ray, spelled R-A-Y-E.
Oh, I knew wasn't there a Ray in the thingy as well? Fuck off, dog. No.
Okay, I remember this one for some reason, probably because of a wrestling related thing, I may just give it away. What about Sailor Jupiter?
Oh, Sailor Jupiter's the green
Correct.
uniform one,
yep.
right?
who in the original dub would
Is
always
this another
shout,
R?
Jupiter Thunder! Crash!
Is she another R name?
No, she is an L.
Lacey.
No.
Louise.
Nope.
No, these are far too normal. Lizzie.
No, but I will tell you to help you that you now have the first and second letter correct. It looked like your brain just had a blue screen moment then.
Hang on. I'm trying to think. Everything that I can think of that starts with L-I is really inappropriate. He just said Ligma. Oh yes, that famous dove name, Ligma Dragon Ball. Liddy? I don't know.
No, it was apparently Lisa.
Of course. I couldn't think of a name that started with L-I. I just couldn't.
And finally, Sailor Venus.
Letter?
M for mother.
Marcy.
No.
Melanie.
No.
Melissa.
No. What I will say is, of all of them, this arguably is perhaps the most Japanese sounding name. But that's not.
May.
But that's not saying much, considering it is the old dub of Sailor Moon.
May.
No.
Mina.
Yes.
Ah, there we go.
There you go. Oh, wait! Oh my
That
god!
was very much like throw names.
It's happening!
It's happening!
It's happening!
Cool.
Look at it! Look at it!
Jeremy's been looking forward to this.
Oh, freaking amazing. Oh, I just backed out the dex entry because I'm so excited by accident, but I'll go into the Pokédex now and look it up. Wants to learn Steel Wing! Goodbye, Taunt. Hello, Steel Wing. Yes!
Okay,
Dex.
I'm ready.
Right, Dex. Arrange by Alpha. Oh no, it's back at the start now. Fail! And while I'm scrolling through, they're talking about the Japanese dub names in the chat, and Freya adds, yep, the JP names are Amy, Rei, Makoto, and Minato.
Toto.
There it is. Details. Here we go. So, Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon. Although its wings have partly turned to steel, and they become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. I've caught you at a very convenient moment now, so I shall help you fill for time by saying words until you are completely ready to say something, which I'm going to assume is about now.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Corviknight, the Raven Pokemon. Corviknight can't serve as a taxi service in Paldea because the Pokemon's natural predators will attack it when it flies, endangering the customer.
I don't know how much of that was legit or not.
The whole thing was legit.
Are you... What? Really?
That's it.
My God. Because for some reason, if there was ever one of, is this Dex entry real or fake? And if you're doing a quiz, I would say that's a fake Dex entry, honestly.
No, I know. Do you know what as well? Do you know who Corviknight's biggest predator is?
I don't, but I want to try and give a funny answer. A Squirtle.
No, it's a Pokemon that was introduced in this game, I think.
Hawlucha.
Hawlucha's older than that.
Okay. I don't know which ones are brand new, so I'm going blind here with this question. Gimme Ghoul.
Shall I bring it out so you can see?
Sure.
No spoilers in the chat.
Dratini.
Right, where are you?
I'm fine.
You didn't know that? Sorry, Keith's just seen me add it to my party, and he's like, really? And I was like, yeah, you didn't know.
The more you know.
What are you fighting? He's fighting.
Indeedy.
Oh, is it an Indeedee?
Going back to Sailor Moon talk, because I'm very much just in the Sailor Moon mode now, and I'm not fussed about it at all. I always remember I was so surprised when I first watched the series in Japanese, because I'd only ever seen the original English dub, and I had no idea how, what's the way to put it? I had no idea how simplistic the lyrics were in the English opening, compared to, say, the original Japanese version. Oh, have we been disbanded?
We have been disbanded. I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
Okay, well, we shall have to try and fix that.
Yeah.
What is
Ready when you are.
What is the best way to do this? I will go to the Pocket Portal.
You might have to just go offline for a second while we do this. It's up to you.
Yeah, alright, what I'll do, just for the sake of... We can carry on talking, because it should still work, if I remember correctly, but we will go to the Be Right Back screen, and we will somehow figure this out as quickly as possible. Alright,
yeah, sorry. I think my internet is suddenly gone strange.
Hope... okay, I'll be honest, I think people can only hear me at the moment, so that's not worked out. Oh, I know what I'll do. Will this work? You know what? I know what I'll do. Hang on. No, that's just... You know what? Nothing's going to work, folks, on that front. So, you know what? Sod it. We'll just show it.
I don't know what's happening.
It's fine. Are you still online? Well, you must be online because you're talking to me.
I mean, I'm online to you, but my game won't go online. Give it a second. It's having a thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll leave it for a moment then. But either way, we'll just keep to the screen and stuff. But yeah, going back to like the Sailor Moon opening, I had no idea.
Switch is having issues.
I had no idea how simplistic the dub opening was, and it just like repeated like the same verse / chorus, which was only like 2 lines long each, if that, multiple times. It's quite impressive, really. It's got nothing on like, you know, some of the old 90s cartoons that you had, which basically told you the entire story of the cartoon, so you knew exactly everything going into a individual episode. But, you know. Oh, hello. There's a bear here. You okay? Oh, okay. Is this where we find out that Nintendo is actually secretly running an... Oh, don't... I didn't throw it at that one! This is where we find out that Nintendo is secretly running an update on the game. Which now means something significant is about to happen. Okay, let's try and catch you then. Yeah, Matty just reminded me of one of the lyrics. She is the one named Sailor Moon. Such gripping lyrics. And then also that seriously they renamed Teddy Ursa. Don't heal yourself like that. But Matty adds, seriously, they renamed a villain's civilian name to Maxfield Stanton. Of course, that was the era of the jelly donut. But I shall keep fighting, Claire. But
right, my switch is refusing to connect to the internet.
Oh, this is useful.
Oh wait, no, it seems to have done it now.
Cool. Probably having a moment. Let it do its thing. Oh,
right,
evening,
we're
Lex, as
online.
well. Just saw you posted in chat. Evening. So, Teddy Ursa. Should we try and come back to Dex entries if I make a little note, or...?
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
All right, cool.
Let's put our group back together.
I will make a note in a separate document. So, Teddy Ursa. We will complete...
It's Leviosa!
Right, are you ready to attempt to come back online then?
Yeah, I'm back online. I just need a code from you.
Cool. Incoming in my own funny phonetic alphabet type thing. 8.
Ready.
8. Papa, Lima, Victor, Sierra, Rosenbaum.
I was about to say, this is just the normal alphabet. Apart from that last one. There we go.
There we go.
Let's go. Oh god, where's it going to take us?
Well, we've got the flight point now, so we're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the other side
Sorry
of the
about
map
that.
now.
I didn't know.
It just happens, you know.
Right. Just a little glitch while I reconnect my phone to the Wi-Fi.
Okie coke. Yeah, Maximilian Pegasus is still one of the best anime names ever, and it was the original name. We're in Lavencia. Alright, sure.
Of course this fucking... Right. Let's go to... Where the fuck we were before?
Find the flight point. Where was the flight point? It's up there!
It's probably
North
Province area.
North Province Area 1 Watchtower.
Right, I'll see you there.
Indeed, and I'll see if I can find that big bear again. Big bear. Like a mighty
Do you want to do
sandwich.
Teddy Ursa's, Do you want to do Teddy Ursa's, Dex entry?
Yes. Once I collect this item. There we go. Because now no Pokemon will dare try to harm me if I stay on this independent rock. Ah, the joys of just scrolling through the decks like this. This is where I find out there's actually a search
Dude, that's
function.
what I've been having to do every time.
behind the curtain, as it were. Teddy Ursa. There we are. So. Teddy Ursa, the little bear Pokemon. Its paws are soaked in oodles of honey. When nervous, Teddy Ursa will lick its paws and soon have a smile back on its face.
Oh, bother.
Literally what I thought as well.
Teddy Ursa, the little bear Pokemon. This Pokemon discreetly follows Combi to find their hive. It scoops up big dollops of honey in its palms to eat. I feel like mine was like meant to be read before yours.
Because when its paws are soaked in noodles of honey.
Right.
There we go. Right. Where's the big
Right,
bear?
back before my thing disconnected, I was going to show you Corviknight's biggest natural predator.
Yes, you were. Yes, so where are you?
I'm coming to you.
Are you?
Yes.
Not if I be a pain and accelerate.
Oh my god, where are you going?
Big bear is not here.
Yeah, the spawns are different.
No.
And the fact that I'm coming to you and you're like, bitch, and just ran away. I'm coming. There you are. Right, tell me where I'm in a position where you can see me quite well.
Oh, you're there. I'm trying to find you, first of all. Okay, yes, I can see you. All right.
Okay, here we go. Where are you?
So the natural predator of Corviknight is... Excuse me, what?
Look at the hammer. What's it made of?
No. No.
Oh yeah, baby.
No.
This thing's a beast.
My days. What's that one called?
Tinkerton.
Flippin' heck. Well, I'm never going to look at that.
So,
Pokemon
funny
again.
story. Funny story. A shiny Corviknight is like bronze. Shiny Tinkerton, bronze hammer.
Oh, let's catch you. Oh, hello. Hello, Mudsdale's behind.
What's up, horsebutt?
Right, here we go. Come on, Mudsdale, you tank. You behemoth. Oh, is that going to be too much? Oh! Just. Now, let us utilize, first of all, a Pokeball. Ah! We shall advance to the Great Ball. Which I apparently have 3 of. So.
We're gonna buy some more.
And after that, we'll use other balls, if needed. Needed they may be. Yeah, Harry, I agree with you. From the two, I think, have I seen all 3? I can't remember, but this version of Lycanroc looks so cool. Just so cool.
You have seen all 3 because I showed them to you. The dust form is just like the midday form, but orange.
Dex entry time. That said, it didn't say register. Is that because I already have a version of Lycanroc, or?
I don't know, but yes, possibly. But so you can read this one. It's fine.
Okie coke. Lycanroc, the wolf Pokemon, midnight form. This Lycanroc has an extremely vicious temperament. It will happily sustain injuries for the sake of taking down its opponent. Fair. And the Scarlet version be?
Lycanroc, the wolf Pokemon midnight form. This Pokemon uses its rocky mane to slash any who approach. It will even disobey its trainer if it dislikes the orders it was given.
I really liked your Dex entry of the 2, I've got to say. Some proper character development there. For want of a better phrase. Alright, where the heck are we going? Let's advance up the mountain. You are another Horlucha. Ooh, there's a random thing over here. There's Ghastlies, there's Horlucha.
Random thing. Yeah, the ruins tend to have ghosties in. It's quite fun.
Oh, thank you very much, Sean. And of course, because the way sound bites don't work, I shall now add the inevitable unusual corpse. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're in the right place.
Just a wild Flareon, just here.
Remember you have a Flareon, but yes.
Indeed. Let us utilize the super effective Earthquake. Give me a wrestling
like it was done to us.
Give me a random wrestling
Pokemon
trivia
Stadium.
question. Okay. What was the first international WWF wrestling event after WrestleMania 14 in 1998. Bonus points.
WrestleMania. Okay.
Bonus points if you can also say where the event was.
Bognor Regis.
Bognor Regis wishes. There is your random wrestling trivia question. I shall repeat. WrestleMania 14 in 1998. What was the first international event after that pay-per-view event? And Sean, I've seen what you put in the chat. You said, is that Bulldog and Owen in Germany? It was not. It was not that. That was actually, I believe, 97, because the European title tournament concluded in early 97, if memory serves. You're not far off. Matty has said No Mercy London. Incorrect. Incorrect. I believe the first UK No Mercy was 1999. Should we do this raid?
Yeah, sure.
Oh!
What's a Raichu?
Oh! Oh!
What's the type? Oh, it's an ice Raichu. Okay, all right.
So, Sean has said the Vinnie Jones one. No, but it was the same year as that. I will say that much. Oh.
So this is an ice terror. So you want to bring fire, rock, fighting, or steel.
Okay. Fire, rock, fighting, or steel. Fire, rock, fighting.
It's a 4-star, which means that the Pokemon you catch will be level 45.
You know what? We mentioned it a few moments ago. Let's find my Flareon. Let's have a gander. Oh yes, because you named it Feuerfry. Amazing.
I did name it Feuerfry.
Oh, so Matty Boo says Mayhem in Manchester, but then the place is in the title. Matty Boo, you are correct. Mayhem in Manchester, the week after WrestleMania 14 in 1998. I know this because I went there. That was my first ever WWF show. And a fun...
You must have been, what, 14? 15?
Oh, I can't figure that out off the top of my head. But...
You said 99, right? What year was it?
No, 98. It was the week after.
Yeah, you'd have been 13, like me.
Hey, let me think about this. Yeah, actually, that sounds about right, because I would have been in secondary school at that point. I'm sort of trying to figure it out in my brain. So yeah, that makes sense. And a fun fact, because...
Spoiler, Jeremy and I are almost exactly the same age.
There you go.
That's how I know.
and because WWF Raw, the weekly television show, didn't air in the UK until a Friday, my dad took me on like a weekend-long trip. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we did stuff. The Friday, if I remember correctly, we went to a football match. We went to 2 football matches that weekend. One was at Nottingham Forest City Ground. The other was at... yeah, it was the City Ground, Nottingham Forest. And then the original Manchester City Stadium, Main Road. We went to 2 games over that weekend, and right slap bang in the middle was Mayhem in Manchester. So I remember that very vividly. And yeah, the thing I was going to say is that because WWF Raw aired on Friday night, and we were still travelling up after one of those games, and just because of the way it worked out, that the hotel didn't have Sky, I didn't actually see Raw, so there were various people on that Mayhem in Manchester show I had no context for. So, that's the way it goes. But I did get to see Owen Hart wrestle, and I'm delighted about that.
He's the one who passed away, right?
Correct, yes.
Yeah. He fell, right? From like into the ring, is that right?
Yeah, a whole horrid thing about that, yeah. Just a tragic...
Sorry to sound so like offhanded about it, it's just one of the few things I know about.
Yeah, so. Honestly, it's sometimes when you talk about wrestling, it's something that people will just know. It's one of those stories that just got through into mainstream.
Yeah, named after him now. Like, there sounds to be some kind of memorial thing,
yeah,
right?
AEW do an annual tournament, the Owen Hart Memorial Tournament, every year, which has been great fun, to say the least. So it's really, really cool.
It sounds like... I always like it when they do things like that, because you're like, the person would have loved that. It's very appropriate to do things like that.
Oh, I've been knocked down. but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
I get knocked down again. I drink song that reminds me of an inebriated man.
Oh, Matty, I'm gonna say now, happy birthday for tomorrow, by the way. I'm not ignoring that comment. I want to wait for a good moment.
Happy birthday, presumably, Mr. Capricorn.
Yeah, Mayhem in Manchester was a good time. There was also a Also, fun fact, that show... Okay, I'm going to go all trivia now. So,
Alright, I got this right, Jeremy. You go.
Mayhem in Manchester was part of a 2-date European tour. It was Mayhem in Manchester, and then... In fact, Claire, I could bring you into the conversation on this. So, you have Mayhem in Manchester. The next day, WWF went to Germany to run a show. So it was like a 2-date European tour, and they flew back. If you have Mayhem in Manchester, what do you think the name of the event would have been if it was not if it was country specific? So it didn't actually name a city in this context. It was something relating to Germany, as it were.
Did they say Germany?
They said Deutschland. I will say you that much. Now, at this point in time, when it comes to storylines in WWF, Shawn Michaels has just been kicked out of D-Generation X, but DX were one of the big things going. Steve Austin was now WWF champion.
But Shawn Michaels is one of our best people in chat. What are we talking about? We love Shawn. Is this a different Shawn? Is this a different Shawn? Oh.
Yeah, bear with me a sec.
Oh, we got a spam bot. Oh, no.
2 secs, I think I can sort.
Okay, good, because it'll be a bit more tricky for me to sort.
If I can just find the button, which the button is not appearing for me.
The whole message is not appearing for me.
Sorry, folks, give us 2 secs.
Wait, what? Sorry, Freya. I think I did it. Did I not?
Oh, you...
Did I not do it? Did I not? Hello?
According to this, you banned Freya.
I didn't mean to. Sorry, Freya.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I'm banned.
Hang on, we'll try and sort this out. Right, hang on. Okay, now...
I can't.
Hang on.
Now it's trying to ban Shawn. Stop it.
Hang on, I'll work on it. Hang on.
Sorry, Freya, you're back. Back in the room. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, are we good?
I couldn't even click on the name. That's why.
Are we good?
Done it? I don't know. Well, it's because I can't even see the message to ban the user. I can only see Freya's message.
I have banned the user. I banned the user, as it were. According to this, Freya is not blocked, from what I can see.
No, I just unbanned Freya.
Okay, that's cool. Apologies for that, Freya. We're sort of
I
working.
fucked that up. I thought I tried to click on the name in Freya's message to ban that, but it banned Freya instead.
So sorry about that, but what we'll do, it is something I've been meaning to do, actually, so we'll work on making sure we can get that sorted better in the future, but now I know how something works on a bit of the tech I've got. That should hopefully help for the future, but I apologise for that.
Sorry, Freya.
But back to what we were talking about. Yes, Raichu! Hey? But yes, and also...
Yeah, Raichu.
And so, they had the second event. They held it in Germany as part of this 2-date European tour.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a random guess what it might have been? But I 100% guarantee you won't get it.
I mean, you can pretty much get the guarantee that I'm not going to get this ever. So, 1 second. Hang on. Let me think. Something in Deutschland.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, we will do the...
See, all I can think of is...
Dex entry.
All I can think of is dicking down in Deutschland, and that can't be right.
I mean...
Sorry.
I mean...
Dicking about in Deutschland.
All I will say is... But when I say what the title is, it's not far off, to be fair.
Tell me in a second, but do the thingy first.
So, Raichu, the mouse Pokemon. If the electric pouches in its cheeks become fully charged, both ears will stand straight up.
Ooh.
And what's the Scarlet version?
Okay, I have. Raichu, the mouse Pokemon. Its tail discharges electricity into the ground, protecting it from getting shocked.
There we go. Also, fun fact, Sean just revealed in the chat that apparently David Hasselhoff also sang at the event.
That does not surprise me. They fucking love him in Germany.
When I was doing wrestling commentary for WXW, and in Germany with the German-based wrestling promotion, and I was over there one time, we were walking around sort of like a place to go and get food and whatnot, I saw the biggest banner advertising a David Hasselhoff concert, and this was about 5 years ago.
They bloody love Hasselhoff in Germany,
It's
man.
insane.
They love him. Okay, I was attempting to do a cheat and look up the answer, but apparently my Google Foo is being defeated by the fact of how fucking niche this goddamn information is. So, yeah, no, can't find it. Tell me the answer.
The event's name was DX in Deutschland.
That's really... What does DX stand for?
That was the group D-Generation X that I mentioned a few minutes ago.
My brain was like, what, the corner? I'm like, no, that's Ecke, die Ecke.
Yeah.
Because the German word for a square is a Viereck, which means literally four corners. Right, so let's drop down into this area.
Okay, then. But yeah, so it was part of a 2-date tour. The weekend after WrestleMania 14.
Right, be careful around here, because the Pokemon are spicy.
Okay, there also appears to be
let's try...
appears to be another raidy thing around here as well. There's a Heracross.
Yes.
There's Venomoths. There's a Low-Kicks who's looking mean at me.
Go, feel free to have a look at that raid, because it's not mine.
Okay. I also just picked up a tiny bamboo shoot, let the record state.
Oh, Lokix wants to kick my ass.
We have a giraffe-looking thing.
It's a Stantler.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Let's. So yeah, so there is your random wrestling trivia
Right.
as part of that channel point collection. So there you go, folks.
The channel point collection. I love it. Dark, Ghost, and Bug will be good against this guy.
Okay.
He's only a 3-star, so he'll only be level 35.
It's all about the Gengar. Another fun fact for you about Mayhem in Manchester. And this is one of those things that I just remember, and I don't know why. The venue where it took place is now known, well, was for a very long time, until recently, I think, known as the Manchester Evening News Arena, the MEN Arena, where many sporting commentators... There you go. The Men Arena. And at the time, it was not called that. It was called the 9X Arena.
Because there were 9 of them. That's not true.
So, yeah, I don't know why... The reason I partly remember that is because... And we've experienced this when we've, like, worked at conventions in Manchester as well, that certain venues, by a certain... It's like all of us, you know a venue or a place by a particular name. Thank you. By a particular name, and it's like a supermarket. If it changes brands, you still call it the old one, and it kind of almost sets in stone who's lived there for a long
like
time.
London Expo.
There you go, right? And it's like when we've worked events at Manchester Central, but of course you ask a cabbie, can you take us there? And they'd say, oh, you mean the G-Max?
And you're like, what? The 1997 anime show containing 5 Gundams? Yes, that one. 2 dogs, 2 ghosts.
And also, another fun fact about Mayhem in Manchester, it also got a VHS release with highlights from the show on it.
A VHS release?
Yeah. And I also...
Oh, you bit me.
There was a lot... I saw The Rock wrestle on that show as well. This was like before he became massive. I think the main event was Steve Austin and Triple H, if I remember correctly. It was a good time.
God, it just makes you realise how old some of these bastards are.
Ain't that the truth?
Including us. We are old bastards.
Also, can you say most
leered
appreciate
at
in the
me.
background, the Stantler is looking really freaking mean in the reflection behind him.
I always think Santa looks like it was stung in the face by a bee. You've seen those pictures of dogs that have been stung by a bee and their faces just all swelled up. We got this. Good job, team. He's dead. Now, I seem to recall, I think Stantler's a normal type, but having a psychic Tera type is not a bad call for a Stantler because they've got some nasty psychic attacks, I seem to recall. Oh, I'm such a colour explosion. When I was putting this outfit together, I realised I had a fire-coloured hat. So I went on a mission to find fire-coloured trainers, and I found them eventually. I love how abruptly the music
So
ends.
funny, isn't it? Now we got another Dex entry as well.
Stitch, that can't be true. That can't be true. That can't be. Oh, I'm thinking that's weird here, isn't it? Demio girl. But I mean, normal Stantler definitely has psychic moves.
Stantler.
Oh, there you go. That's interesting. Oh, my thing makes reference to Arceus. That's nice.
Oh, that's cool. Stantler, the big horn Pokemon. It's said that... I was wondering. It's said that this Pokemon used to be stronger long ago when it had many enemies, and that it was even able to evolve under its own power.
But first, they must catch you, Prince with 1,000 enemies. Stantler, the big horn Pokemon. This Pokemon apparently used to live in much harsher environments, and thus it once had stronger psychic powers than it does now. And that's a reference to Arceus, where it was a psychic normal type, which is kind of cool.
One day.
Did you know?
One day I will play
If enough
Arceus.
of us disagree, your age gets rolled back. That's the rule. That's the rule.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with being aged like a fine wine, my dear. But
I'm aged like a badly left out takeaway.
Matty Stitch's boy toy. I love it. Right, around here. Right, we've gone the wrong way, but the Pokemon Center is up. Do you see where it is?
Oh, you look mean. I'm getting away from you.
What was it?
It looked mean. It was red and it had armor.
Oh, it's probably a Bisharp. If you bring up your mission, if you bring up your map,
yeah.
You see the red box up there? Pokemon Center?
Going for that?
Oh, you've already tagged it, have you?
No.
No.
I can.
Okay, well, let's go there so you can tag it, yeah?
Cool.
Oh, I didn't mean to fly to it. No, I don't want to fly to it. I want to set it as a destination. There we go.
Hello, Vaporeon and Dratini, just casually. Oh my god, there's a Scyther right in front of me. Hang on. Ah!
I just ran into a low kick. Whoops. Really? It's your birthday tomorrow as well?
So many items.
It's that two people in the stream who've both got birthdays tomorrow.
Happy birthday from me to both of you. Happy birthday from me to both of you. Happy birthday from me to both of you.
Royalty-free Jeremy birthday song.
Oh, low kicks there. Ah, Pokemon Center! Give me goal! Missed it.
It'll be that later. Twins separated at birth.
Freya says, twins separated at birth, 030.
Oh, there's a fungus over there, Jeremy.
Fungus!
Small baby.
Every time I hear,
Fungus.
I can't not say it that way purely because of the anime Final Fantasy Unlimited, as I've documented before.
Oh god, yeah, we've talked about that before.
Keith's
We've
favourite
talked
anime.
about the anime Unlimited.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, Keith's absolutely.
Now we've got Matty Boo Twitch's redeems. Give me random anime trivia question. Okay. What do
Really?
What do Full Metal Alchemist? We're talking anime here. What do Full Metal Alchemist and the Heroic Legend of Arslan have in common? And I'm not talking about who owns. And I'm not talking about who owns the licenses to release them. I'm talking about the actual like creation and whatnot of the series.
I didn't think you were talking about the licenses. I was like, that's so easy. Come on, man. I know the answer to that one.
Bonus points if you can give me a more detailed answer than what you could perhaps just say off the cuff, as it were. I can't think of the right way to phrase it.
I'm gonna give chat 20 seconds to answer, and then I'm gonna answer.
We'll see if you have the right answer.
I mean, I definitely have a right answer.
Oh, sorry, I just killed the fungus by accident.
There'll be more. What was the question again, said Freya?
So, the two series, Full Metal Alchemist, and you can include Brotherhood in that, basically, and the Heroic Legend of Arslan have something significant about both of them in common. What is it? Answer the postcard to twitch.tv/Jeraffemy.
Okay, I'm answering. They're both written by Hiromu Arakawa, who is the mangaka for both of them.
Correct.
I'm surprised. I thought more people knew that, honestly.
In fairness, Freya put Philosopher's Stone, which actually I can understand that to a degree.
No, if you look at the art style, they are the same.
Yeah.
Hiromu Arakawa wrote both.
What is that?
Right, you've got that's an Orangaroo. That's a Scarlet exclusive, but I might have already given you one, so I don't know.
Ooh, we should find out. Looks not even looking at me.
No.
I do not have one. Okay. Go Mudsdale.
I think he's a psychic normal.
Alright, let's try and catch you with the many balls I have just caught. I knew the current manga had ties, but the original? Says Matty. Yeah, basically.
What current and original? I'm confused.
I want to say Arslan is technically a remake. I think.
I know, but the actual story and manga was written by Arakawa.
I think Arslan's based on something else. I want to say. That's off the top of my head. I could be totally wrong and thinking of something else on that.
That's not really Arakawa's style. A collaborative work, Keith says. That's
there
why
we go.
Maybe you're getting confused.
There we go. It's like a voice from my past life coming back to help me.
Oh, maybe it's Hiromu Arakawa drew it and someone else wrote it. How about that?
So, Orangaroo, the sage Pokemon. This Pokemon lives quietly in the depths of the forest. The purple cape-like fur gets longer and longer as Orangaroo ages. Matty, I believe that is correct, that Arslan Senki was the remake, so that's correct, yeah. And the Scarlet version is? Sorry, I cut you off there.
Orangaroo, the sage Pokemon. People used to mistake Orangaroo, for a human when they saw it issue command after command to the other Pokemon of the forest. Uwu. Right, I have a thing for you to do, Jeremy. Maybe you would like to do it.
Oh, hello. What's happened? Rotototo, Rotototo, Rotototo.
Oh, it's because you're close to a Team Starbase. You're gonna get a call from
here we go.
Probably Cassiopeia. Sorry, everyone, about how close I have to be to the camera. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Persephone.
no.
Oh, that's you.
Literally, as I quickly glanced at
You know
chat,
it.
Demiurgo said, "Time for Clive!" And I just thought, wait, what?
It's Clive time! Clive is alive! This is confusing because Keith's also playing Final Fantasy 16 at the moment. There's a very different Clive in that game.
Persephone. Cassiopeia.
So you made it as well, Clive.
that tone of voice.
That makes it look like they're censoring the fact that he's got no pants on, which is quite fun.
Of course. It's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action.
Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first.
Well, that's all water under the bridge.
It's all water under the Arcaludon.
Oh, flippin' heck. When we're finished with this base, that will be the end of Operation Starfall then. Oh.
Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all.
The secret mastermind?
Doom, da, doom.
Do we have any leads on how to find them?
I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all of the squad bosses have stepped down.
I see.
We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you.
Sorry, I hit that a bit earlier. Sorry, my bad. Cassiopeia's hung up. All right. Thanks to you, Persephone, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be.
Long trousers.
Or the wrong trousers, Gromit.
It's the wrong trousers, Cassiopeia.
For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Miss Persephone. Ah, sorry. Sorry for getting all polite. The fucking heck. There. Don't. Almost appropriate. Don't know what came over me there.
So the reason he's saying that is because when he's Clavel, he always calls you Miss Persephone, but when he's pretending to be Clive, he tries to just call you Persephone, but he screwed up there and called you Miss Persephone, because he's obviously Clive, no, he's obviously Clavel, not Clive.
Oh, Matty has been looking up the info. So, update. Okay, the original novel series was a writer called Yoshiki Tanaka, who also wrote Legend of the Galactic Heroes and Legend of the Four Kings.
Can you imagine that? And they're like, hey, Yoshiki, we need you to write something. He's like, can it be a legend of? He's like, yeah, it can be a legend of. Jeez, okay, fine. But I really I prefer to write legends, not tragedies. Like, all right, Panic at the Disco, calm down.
It's like, again with the legends?
So many legends. Right, when you're done beating up this Lokex, I have a thing that might interest you.
Cool. I've also got a Heracross about to run into me, so I've got to
Run. Find me and then that's it. I'm there. You see me?
Yes, I'm here.
Right. Would you like to do this thing with me?
Let's.
Okay.
In the words of Tenacious D, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our heads. It just so happened to be the best song
Did it not
in the
give you a
world. It did not give me a request to join. Look into my eyes and it's easy to see. It is a TM in my bag for me and my Pokemon.
Can you go into the Poke Portal for me, dude?
Yes.
And go to Tera Raid battles.
Link battle?
Tera Raid battle.
Oh, sorry. I'm so used to only seeing the Union Circle one that I'll just take a sip of this and carry on.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, try now. Refresh it.
Tera Raid battles. Look at us together. We look adorable.
We do. We're adorable as hell. Sir, there it is.
Hello. That's what is about to happen? Okay, I've got no idea what we're in for.
This is a special event raid that's going on.
Okay.
Honestly, just bring the highest level thing you've got. You're probably going to get killed. It's fine though. I will deal with it.
Be Luca. No, I have a level 100 something. I'm sure I do.
How do you end up with that?
I want to say it was a mystery gift thing. Was it not? Oh no, Zeraat was 50. What was the Titan? 50. All right. No, in that case, it is Lucario then. So.
Bring Lucario then.
Enter the battle, Lucario. Okay. I have no idea what we're in for here, folks, but we shall see.
And hopefully Miraidon should be able to carry this.
Dun, 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 dun. Not far off.
Let's go.
What are we facing?
Walking weight, baby.
The Walking Wake? What?
This is a special event. This is a Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Which you won't understand yet.
Okay.
But it's a cool Pokemon, and we can get it. We can get it for
I
you.
will take that at face value, what you just said.
You probably can see it looks a bit like Suicune.
That was my immediate thought, and I was like, it says Walking Wake, I better not question it.
Well, no, it's one of the things of Scarlet is that like a lot of the Pokemon are kind of like ancient versions, and it's like this is like a dinosaur Suicune, which is kind of cool as hell.
Okay. Oh. Just gonna keep spamming A.
Don't worry, I'm building up. I'm building up to something. Don't worry.
And Freya's just said, "Oh yeah, forgot these were available now."
Yeah, they're back again.
Oh, wiped.
Yeah, well, he's pretty high level.
I won't lie. I appreciate you said high level, but I totally heard that as he's pretty eye level, as in eye level.
He is high level.
Eye level to me.
Let's start beating this guy up.
Oh. Oh, wiped! Didn't even get a chance to attack.
Let's see if we can out-damage the farming that we're gonna get here.
2,
Come on, buddy.
1.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Can I now terrestrialize? This is the question. I think I can.
Probably not after just dying.
Nope, can't. Okay.
Yeah,
I see there is a message on screen.
Yeah,
Let me attack.
you can't do it immediately in a raid. I think you have to do like 3 or 4 attacks.
Okay, it said 2, I think. But... Oh. My attack fell. I've survived an attack. Breaking news. My special attack fell. But you know what? It's fine.
I'll take it.
It's fine.
Come on, yes, let me turn it. Oh, of course, that's when you steal my Terror Orb charge, you jerk off.
Oh no.
We'll be alright then.
Oh no! Mr. Frodo! Time is rapidly running out though. Oh no! I survived an attack! It's not very effective! Look at the damage I didn't do.
Well, we broke the shield.
Yes! Yes, I took off at least 1 HP. Come on! Oh no.
We can do this. We can do this.
I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to keep spamming the button. Oh, time is nearly out. And I'm not dead.
His shield's down.
Oh, time is rapidly running out. Now I'm dead.
Shit, well, if you're dead, then that's the end.
Oh. Mr. Frodo.
Right, do you have anything that's higher level? Do you not have a level 75?
That was level 75. Frey's just said, okay, hang on, let me get my Switch on.
That would actually be quite useful if you could. That would be great. So we don't normally do this, but I really want Jeremy to get this Pokemon, so... Freya is going to join us. I don't know how... You've got the thing set up, right, Jer?
Yes? Demiurgo says I can help
Turn
as
off
well.
the screen. Yeah, bring them both. Why not?
So let me form...
I think it's just... The only thing is, I get him. It's just Jeremy's deaths, unfortunately, eat too much of the time. And that's not your fault, Jer, at all. No, do not worry about it. I'm just going to... Right, Jeremy, can you turn off the screen? Can you make it on the Be Right Back screen for a second?
I can. I'm not... Hopefully people will still be able to hear us. If not, I will vamp. But there we go. Oh, yeah, the music definitely ended there. So what I will do now, for the sake of adding in things, let me try and add in another voice channel here. Or, you know what I can do in the interim? I will simply put some smooth tunes on in the background in the interim while we are waiting for this. It should be... what's the best way to... I'll tell you what I'll do. Can you look at your Discord chat or not? Okay, because what I was going to say is, can you see the group code? Okay. We probably have to disband and reform, I guess. That's probably the way to do it. Alright. Cool. Cool. Thanks for bearing with us, folks. I'm not actually sure if people can hear you, come to think of it. In case you folks can't hear Claire. Claire says that they love you. Sure. Understood, Demure Girl, understood. And again, thank you for bearing with us, folks. I appreciate this is a bit unconventional, how we're doing this. So... Okay, where's the thing? I'll put it in the Discord chat for now, if that's alright. I can put it elsewhere if need be. There we go, that should be it. Kind of almost ironic that Nightbot's now asking, hey folks, how's everything going? Nearly back, folks, nearly back. So now if I switch back to this, hopefully, oh, okay. I won't. In that case, you know what I'll do then? I'll switch to this one for a moment. There we go. Oh, in fact, no, that's just gone up against the entire thing, hasn't it? So there you go. Well, everything we've just been working has just been completely undone by me there, but there you go. Oh, my days. Yeah, look, you know what? These things are here to try us. These things are here to try us. I will see if I can How do I... Right, so you folks couldn't hear that, but we are now all here. And now no one else can join because I've already accepted it all, so ha 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 ha, we are full.
But also, no one could have joined anyway because there's a maximum number of 4 of us here.
That's what I meant, yeah. So there we go. So, Matty, in response to Nightbot, says, "Hi, Nightbot. I'm currently watching a baby in the tank of pink water. That normal?"
I've often drawn attention to that weird floaty baby. I don't know what's up with that.
You know what? It was just a fun animation. I just liked it. I call it the world's weirdest lava lamp. Look at this. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Oh, look. We need to take a photo. This is great.
Look at all of our stylish stylings.
Jeremy, you do the selfie because then we can all see what it looks like and get in the right position.
Right, hang on. I will...
Almost good.
Let's get the camera. That's not the camera. The camera was that one.
Down.
No, it wasn't that one. It was this one.
Nope. Down.
And then flip it round.
Selfie mode.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Right. Go on, get in behind Jeremy. I'm just looking off to the side like a goddamn weirdo. So it's me. I'll move over a bit. Hang on. Too far.
Weird sounds when the further back you guys go, the easier it might be.
Okay, I'll get back. Bye. Goodbye.
Oh no! I'm liking the pose we got there so far. Looking good.
Where am I going? Oh, yeah. I'll let you guys get sorted out, and then I'll go and like fit in wherever there's a gap.
Oh, nearly. We're nearly there.
Nonny's like, gonna peek round your corner, like.
If you hold it there, that should be perfect right there. There we go.
Hello.
And then, how do you want to slot in, Claire? You could potentially get in at the side, or you can just stay a bit further back. If you...
I'm literally right there in the back.
You look like you're photobombing. Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Freaking perfect. So, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Nice.
I was blinking for crying
Cool.
out loud. Hang on. Do it again.
I think it's smart enough to fix that, honestly. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
okay. No, you've disappeared into the ether.
Hang on, I'm behind Nonny. Give me a sec. What's up? Hello. Why? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I'm not smart.
Ruin that pose now. Hang on. What are these poses? I'm just blocking everyone's face now.
I don't know where I've gone.
You've just
I
vanished.
think I've
Where are you?
flipped out of reality, man. Don't know.
What are you doing?
It's like, fuck her. Don't worry, just get a picture of these two, it's fine. Don't worry, you get plenty of pictures of me. There you go.
Oh, there you
Nice.
go. Oh, right.
Cool. Right, I'm wondering if I can do walking wake from here. Give me a second. Probably not. So give me a moment and I'll go to where I know it is and get it going again.
Oh. I love the fact you both two were just both posing. That was great. Oh yeah, we haven't done the spinny thing yet, have we? Whoa!
Yep.
Oh, wow, you got like an endless spin. That's really cool.
You can just keep going if you just keep rotating the stick.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually important to make a particular Pokemon evolve. It blew my mind.
I think I've broken the system a bit.
Let's go, kiddos. Let's go, gamers.
Where are we going? Oh, right. Join! Here we go. Here we go. I don't know what's happening, but here we go. Okay.
Nonny, don't bring an egg! Whatever you're doing, don't bring an egg! Nonny's just like, woo! Just throws an egg like, well, I'm done. What have you guys got? Because I had an egg.
I will wait until I see 3 ticks on the screen, then I will hit all ready to go.
No, it's me that does it because I'm the one who started it.
Good point. In that case, then, should I hit all ready to go on my end?
Yep, because it's just you that you're confirming.
Oh, I can only see 2 ticks on the screen. That's why I said that.
Well, whoever starts the raid has to click OK one more time after everybody's green ticked. So we're just waiting for Nonny to confirm their Pokemon, and then I can go.
There we go.
Oh, they brought Arcaludon!
And also, thank you both very much for joining us as well on this. This is really cool.
This is going to be an absolute massacre. It's going to be like, bang, dead.
Oh, so like a normal raid then is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Let's look at how pretty we all are.
I want to see our team. This is going to be amazing. Look at
squad.
us! Look at us!
Yeah, we're cool looking.
Right. Here we go. All I've got to do is survive.
Yeah, and you won't have enough to survive that long.
Oh, now we've got harsh sunlight. That's helpful. Alright. So.
That's fine, don't worry about it. Let's do it.
A noble roar.
Embiggen's the smallest man.
Whoa! Alright. Yeah, 1 HP! Get in! Let me guess, you could aim at me. Oh, you didn't aim at me! My word, alright.
Oh, I forgot that your flipping Arcaludon was called Pont. I'm really sad that the one Pokemon I can't see due to where I am is Bridge Chan. Because it does literally become a bridge, which
I just saw that, it looks amazing. Whoa!
Oh, we got this.
Oh my word.
We got it. I think the problem I had last time is that my electric charge, the floor ran out.
Well, the problem you had
so
is
the
you
floor
had me.
became... That didn't help because, obviously, like, that chips away at the time, but I think I should have brought electric terrain with me and I forgot.
I appreciate your honesty in that answer. Your delicate honesty.
This is why, generally, in the really hard raids, it's a lot harder to do it with other people because every time one of you dies, you get a time deficit, and it's really hard to out-damage that.
Oh, nope, still alive.
No, that's just the thing it does.
Oh, I'm out.
Okay, we've got enough of a time for this time.
Oh, our time just dropped immeasurably just then, by like a huge amount.
Because it's because it just killed me.
Freya just said FML barely had an attack in.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I could take one more hit. That said, I think time is out.
No, we're out.
Okay.
We're out. Right. I need to change my moves around,
That's
fam.
cool. You got nothing to apologise for, Demure Girl. Nothing to apologise for. We can do it again.
I think I need. I got cocky and I didn't use Metal Sound. So if you've got Metal Sound on, just spam it. Do you have Metal Sound, Jeremy? I can't remember.
I am the Metal Sound.
I know, baby. You bring the Metal Sound, but I need to. You do more stat messing moves. Maybe we can paralyze it or something as well.
Okay, let me have a gander at Lucario then. Let's see what we got.
Oh god, I even had electric terrain. What a dumbass I am.
Check summary. So Aura Sphere was useful. I do have Metal Sound as a Lucario move, so I can add that.
Yes, I would say the best thing you could probably do, Jeremy, is just spam that.
Sure. I know my role.
Well, the thing is, we can. Well, Metal Sound will basically mean its special defense goes super duper low, which means Electro Drift is a horribly damage attack anyway. And if he has lower special defense, he's going to get mullered. So let's do it that way. Let's just Metal Sound the shit out of him. Right.
Oh.
Let me know when you guys are ready for another go.
I believe we are ready.
Great fun. No, he's like, oh, jeez, this guy.
I'm loving this. Here
Right.
we go.
Ready to go. I will not neglect my status moves this time.
So just spam the metal sound. Metal!
Yeah, it has something like an 85% thingy, so if it misses sometimes, that's fine. Don't bother using it after its shield is up, though.
Okay.
Because it won't do anything. Nani's like, maybe I should have bought that egg after all. Let her go!
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do this!
Let's go, lesbians.
Why have we got Western music? Like, oh, okay, it's sort of town music. I was like, why am I suddenly hearing like slow country Western music? And it's like, the raid's not started yet. That's why.
I think we were in Medali, that's why.
Look at our team, we look so cool.
Do, let's not blue.
Right, metal sound, metal sound.
Right,
Right, metal sound.
here we go.
Oh, I'm down to half HP.
Oh, I
already.
can see Bridge Chan this time. Oh, he avoided mine.
Come on, Lucario, come on. I assume I did something already, because... Oh! Wiped.
It's okay.
It does take out a large chunk of time there, doesn't it? Finally.
It's cumulative as well, the more times you die.
Oh, it's just targeting me. Literally, I've been wiped in one go.
It's fine, don't worry. Oh, you jerk off. You absolute jerk off.
And now we wait for a pause in the game. We'll be back after this ad break. No, we're not really. just a very awkward pause in gameplay there. Go for me again. Yep. Oh, wiped in one. Blimey. I need to pick something else.
In fairness, it's hitting all of us. You just can't see it hitting the rest of us.
It's that thing though, like, in terms of the moves that this Walking Wake thing has, it covers such a wide, like, range. It's kind of difficult to prepare for.
Yeah. What you could probably bring is maybe... Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Oh.
Your Meowscarada's got double team, right? You can just keep casting double team and just avoid all its attacks. That's probably a way to do it as well.
Okay. Give that a whirl. I might have to add double team back in.
This is going to kill me.
We were blown out of the cavern.
Squad, do we have a thought? I can bring someone other than Miraidon. But Miraidon is my heaviest hitter.
I
when it
suppose.
comes to electric type.
Yeah, I suppose what it's going to come down to is: do we need heavy hitter, or do we need people? Do we need mons that can survive more? If that makes sense.
I might bring my Meowscarada actually because it's got Flower Trick.
Hmm.
And flower and grass is strong against I'm happy to have another go.
Yeah, 100%. If I am, if our two guests are as well.
I'm sure they'd tell us if they didn't want to.
So check summary. What do we have?
I know. And the team my Meowscarada has a lower
Both
special
are
attack.
excellent. So you said double team, right?
Oh, but hang on. Now I'm thinking about it. If we if someone brings a Pokemon that's got Screech, well, I could try and bring Vegeta instead.
Does that line up?
Yeah, Demure Girl said Pomp's doing okay for them. I could bring Vegeta.
Because I suppose part of it's going to come down to is that I'm obviously the lowest rank, so if double team would help me potentially just to avoid the attacks at the very least, then if that's what's got to be done, I can do that. I don't mind, but I also appreciate I would.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. Matty's made a point as well. Like screen and reflect might be an idea. What was it that was doing the worst damage to you?
Flamethrower
knocking you out.
Flamethrower and the water one.
Steel type. Flamethrower would have been worse because you're steel. You'd be weak to fire.
Dragon Breath was only taking out half.
Yeah, Dragon Breath wouldn't hurt you as bad as it would hurt a dragon.
Irony. Can you give it a try with Meowscarada, and I'll just put double team in and just spam that like you say, and just see if that helps, and if I can get a flower trick in or two.
I mean, I'm going to bring Meowscarada too. You can also use Flower Trick when you want to, because Flower Trick will be great. Let me just look at my moves on Meowscarada. I might have like light screen or something. Plus, Meowscarada can have health stealing moves, which are useful.
So just keep trying to do Tail Whip.
Yeah, that will only work until the thingy goes up, the shield.
Where even are we, like, on the map? I'm just rather curious now. Medali. Right.
You're in Medali.
So yeah, we'll definitely do this at least a couple more times, I think, because we don't know how many more times we're going to need. But I think at the very least, us trying out some different Pokemon just to see what can survive more would at least be useful.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Hee.
Here we go.
Let's go, gamers.
So, random thought as well, because the thing that keeps happening at the start of this Terra, and this is based on what Matty was saying as well, given that it keeps casting like the harsh sunlight thing, is there anything we can do to counteract that?
Yeah, I mean, if one of us has got like something else, it's easy to override the weather. It's just you are not oh god, yeah, fire's gonna hurt Meowscarada.
That's just occurred to me as well. Can I just search?
There are certain things that get rid of. You can't search by level. But you've got things that maybe have got. You don't want to give it Rain Dance, really. I can't think of any weather that would be. There's bound to be an ability that gets rid of the weather, but I can't think what it. I mean, there's Cloud9 for Golduck, but that only affects that Golduck. It doesn't affect everyone. Oh, maybe it does affect affect the whole thing? I don't know. Let's try with Meowscarada though. I'm going to try with Meowscarada.
Okay.
Tara, are you joining us by the way? Oh yeah, you are.
Likewise. All right. Let's.
Snowscape. Snowscape is true, but I don't think Snowscape will help us either. And it would mean bringing somebody who was icy.
Hmm.
Are you in here? Interesting.
It says connecting currently.
Yeah. Oh, it's Freya.
Could be they're
Are you joining us, Freya?
It could be that they're choosing a Pokemon.
No, they wouldn't. It would be it would show them as being joined, and they haven't. I'll give them a few more seconds, and then we'll try.
No worries. There we go.
There you go. And they just need to pick someone now, and then we're good to go.
Ooh.
Do it.
I just fancied doing ooh. Because of the wonderful whiz there was. Here we go, round 4, 5? Round fight! No worries, Freya, no worries at all. Alright. Double team! I get a prime view of Bridge Sand this time as well. Double team. Oh, first thing it does, targets me with Flamethrower. Didn't even get a double team in. Demiurgo says that they've been burnt. I got a double team in. This may assist. My evasiveness rose. Just continue to rise my evasiveness. Hydro Stream being aimed at. I'm dead. But was not very effective. Alright, so Meowscarada for me is just not a good pick, basically.
No, we ain't doing this, fam. We ain't got enough time.
I literally just came back and it's just hit me again. Like, literally, I've been on the field for 5 seconds.
Yeah, we can't do this.
In a perfect world, what do we need, in your opinion?
You need to be high level. That's literally all it is. And that is not your fault.
Okay, define high level. Are we talking 100 or...?
No, not 100. I'd say 75 would be enough.
Okay.
But we've run out of time now.
Yeah.
There will be, I think they'll probably, these are popular Pokemon, they'll be back again. The only problem is that you cannot capture multiples of these, so I couldn't get you one and then send it to you. That's just not something I can do.
How long's this thing on for?
I don't know, actually. I mean, this is the second time they've come back, so... I can check on the news, because the news will actually have that
Today, in the news. Tomorrow, according to Demigo.
Kicked your ass. Right. Let me check the news now.
If it's tomorrow, it's not a problem, 'cause that's what Demigo was saying. Yeah.
That's fine. Well, thank you for your assistance, my friends. It's not happening today. Let's go and reform what we were doing, Jeremy.
Great note, yeah. So, what were we going to do? I've sort of forgotten now.
We were hanging around the fighting area, remember?
Yes, that was it. Okay, but thank you so much, both of you, though. Really, really appreciate it. We will do a victory spin for effort.
You can't damage through that time deficit, unfortunately. There's just nothing we can do. Give it the good old college try, though.
There we go. Alright, then, so now let's fly back to wherever the heck I need to fly back to, which is all the way over here. That Pokémon Center. North Province Area 2.
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you said something, sorry.
I said poke that man.
Poke that man. Gotta poke 'em all, gotta poke 'em all. Right, let's do a quick heal. Oh yeah, we were just leveling up, weren't we? Yeah. How was it? Because we need to be at roughly... Where's my crib sheet gone? Yes.
Yes, I have.
I'm now hitting the wrong button to bring up the map rather than the menu. I've changed. I'm incapable of hitting the right buttons. Oh, hello.
Trainer over here if you wanted to fight them.
Yeah, sure. If I can get past the Scythers, I will. Hi, Scyther. How you doing?
Get out of the way, Scythers.
This trainer just said, pro wrestling. You young'uns call that flashy sport pro wrestling, right? Is it popular among your set these days?
It's because of Eri. It's because Eri is pro wrestling themed. That's why everyone's talking about it.
Oh, I'm gonna have a field day with this Team Star Gym, I can tell. Gengar. Earthquake. After that shape. Gengar wiped.
Get gone.
Oh! Oh, there you go. We'll learn Double Edge later if need be. Thank you kindly. Right, send out Bronzong. We'll keep it as is.
Steel Psychic.
Bronzong.
Or possibly just Psychic. I don't know. Oh yeah, he's immune to ground moves, so...
Okay. I think Earthquake is rock, though.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well. Why say super effective,
ground.
then?
Because it would be if he wasn't floating.
Well.
Because he's a steel type, but he's not touching the ground.
I will double kick my way into oblivion! Well, try to. Iron Defense is not going to help me. Oh, okay.
Bonk.
Well, alright.
What?
I mean, look, either way, Mudsdale's probably going to get eliminated in a second, so I may as well just try and take out another 4 HP. You know?
Don't forget to revive Mudsdale, so otherwise he won't get the XP for beating the thing.
Will try. I mean, hindsight being 2020, I should just change. Why not? That way I don't need to revive. What do we go with? I guess Cinderace.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I'm thinking purely from a type perspective, so...
Fire's good.
Fire! Fire uppercut! Please don't use the heavy slam. Pyro Ball. Yes! Total annihilation. There we go. Gengar's now up to 45. It seems you are a pro at Pokemon battles, says the trainer. Ooh, item. Where's the Pokemon Center gone? There it is. It was behind me. Ooh.
Well, it is Panto season.
There you go. Heal. Heal. Remember that episode... Try again. Remember that episode of The Simpsons where Bart becomes, like, an evangelical priest? He tries to heal
I've probably
Milhouse.
seen it.
Tries to heal Milhouse and all that lot.
I'm sure I probably would. I've seen it.
Let's make Cinderace and Pop. Right, Scythers. I've seen you. I know I've already got a Scyther because I will be leveling that up at some point, but now I will take you on if I can find you, wherever you're gone. There you are. I see you.
Two of them, I believe.
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Taking out the loco.
Scyther was using agility.
Makes it faster.
Faster, faster, gotta go faster.
Gonna catch me, catch you, catch you, catch me, faster.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch them all, Pokémon.
You're running at me. You look mean. You're red and have armor.
They're a Larry bunch. They're a Larry bunch.
You! La 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 la, Larry.
Gah.
Pyro Ball. One hit! One hit! One hit gives you plenty.
I love how Cinderace sounds like one of those awful horns from football matches. I know that's why he sounds like that, but it just makes me laugh. He's like a vuvuzela.
Oh my word! Have you ever been around a vuvuzela when someone's blown it, as it were?
When it's going off? No, I have not. I thought you'd be proud of me, Jeremy. I got sent a good Zeb striker in the mail, the Pokemon mail, which is a zebra Pokemon. And I was like, what should I call it? It's a striker. I'm going to call it Lineker, even though I don't even think Gary Lineker was a striker.
I mean, he was, to be fair.
Was he?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I am smart. You know, it's funny because I have no idea what's going on in football, but I vaguely remember footballers from when I was a kid. So he almost became Giggsy.
You remember footballers by osmosis.
I remember that amazing page of the newspaper where they were like, we can't tell you who this footballer is, and then did like a huge full-page spread of Ryan Giggs' face with a tiny black line across his eyes. It was hilarious.
I was going to try and catch this Venomoth, but you know what? I'll just beat it when I'm awake.
I'm just going to fucking destroy it.
I will wait for me to arise from my slumber. Also, Matty says I got a Card Captor Sakura reference.
Thank you, Matty.
Wah. There we go. Right. What was shining down here? Something shining.
A Tera Pokemon.
Back away, please, back away. Oh my god, everything just looks strong.
Everything is tough here. Because like most Team Star areas, the Pokemon that surround it are vaguely of the type that is there.
Wow. Just almost obliterated.
His bug
his head.
type.
Yeah.
Weak to fire.
Let's catch it in a great ball. Oh. Cinderace,
You don't
no.
know pain until you've tried to catch freaking legendaries because there's no. You don't want to use a Master Ball. There's no ball that actually makes it easier. I was just there throwing Ultra Balls for days. And then eventually you're like, oh, okay, now it's taken long enough I can use a Timer Ball. Hooray.
Oh, so actually, I was going to ask you, Alex. I picked up one of those, I think. What is the purpose of a timer ball?
Timer Ball is more effective the longer the fight goes on.
Okay.
So it's basically, it's the Hail Mary Ball if you've just been stuck in a goddamn, like, can't catch something and it's been going on for ages. The longer you've been trying to catch it, the more effective it is.
Heracross became confused due to fatigue. Happens with some wrestlers as well.
Yeah, the only problem is now if you don't catch it, it might punch itself in the face and die.
No,
Also, probably something that happens to wrestlers.
Yep, it did.
There you go, he did it.
Did the thing.
Well, you'll be glad to know there's no shortage of Heracross.
Right, let's revive. Cinderace. Well, I won't lie, Cinderace, I nearly keep calling Cinderace. But I know that's not right.
Oh my god, Cinderace, that's brilliant. Hi, Moth Fox, how are you? How is your adorable cat?
Evening, evening.
Moth Fox has a very cute cat called Foil.
I was trying to think of something relating to foil then. I just thought, would they foil in the plan or foil?
No, F-O-Y-L-E.
I see. You join us as
This
we
is
are
another reason why it's probably...
After you, sorry.
Sorry, go on. No.
I was just going to do a
We
little...
are what are we currently doing here?
Yeah, I was going to say, we are basically sort of doing some leveling up ahead of trying to do the Team Star Challenge, the final one, which is fighting. Which we've also been doing a load of raids tonight. We tried to do the Walking Wake raid. Alas, was not possible to make that happen, just because, quite simply, I'm too low level. And I was a hindrance.
And we all kept, to be fair, we all kept dying, so it was, and every extra person you add in, it's like an extra person who can, foil of the crisp box, what is your wisdom? Crisp's delicious.
Yeah, because this fighting Team Star Challenge is about level 56 or so, so just trying to get kind of like a decent average on things at the moment. With this crew,
I think if you get them into the early 50s, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and at the rate it's going, given it's about 20 to 10, we'll at least try and do the Team Star Challenge tonight. And then,
I'm fine with that.
Then we will see how we are faring. While I'm here, buy some balls and things. There's more great balls I wanted.
Cocktails are tasty, says the foil. Foil of the Christmas. Oh, hello, baby.
You're right.
I've just encountered a shiny Stantler, and my god, is it the worst.
A shiny Stantler, you say? Where are you?
I went to check out a Stantler outbreak.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Because honestly, there's nothing I can do to help you what you're doing other than be here as a voice in your ear, and I can do that from wherever on the map, so...
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Hit the...
Sorry, I need to show you this.
Okay, sorry, I was going to say, I was trying to throw this Pokeball at this Pokemon and was just failing miserably.
It just doesn't throw like that. That. Look at that! Sorry, I'm just...
When you're back in the area, assuming you've caught it, we will investigate accordingly.
I've caught it. I've caught it. I'm going to give it a name.
What's a good pun on Stantler? Or hang on, what area did you catch it in? Like, what was the theme of the area?
I don't even know where I am. I think I'm in the bottom right-hand corner.
Oh, you look like a mean Pokemon, but I'm going to try and battle you.
He's pure steel, so fire will be super effective against him. Or dark steel, maybe?
The sharp!
You will definitely destroy him if you use fire magic on him.
Total annihilation! Moth says, how about Stampler?
Ampler. I'm trying to think of something that captures quite how vividly, grossly green it is.
Pukler.
It is Puce. Puce isn't green though. I always get confused by the fact that Puce is not green.
Oh, I
Is
just heard you
Chartreuse
say
that really
green.
green one? No, it is green. It's Puce. He said Puce, but Puce isn't green.
I see.
Chartreuse is like a limey green, isn't it? I'm gonna call him Chartreuse.
So you got much planned for the weekend then? Anything particular going on?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have weekdays and weekends yet. I'm an unemployed bum. My main thing at the moment is to try and get my sleep pattern back to being awake in the daytime and asleep at night.
What the hell just happened?
Difficulty level 5,000. What did happen?
Like, it looked like I got sent into like the next dimension, into the shadow realm or something.
Oh, you probably clipped through the floor or something.
Well, no, there was a whole animation about it as well and stuff, so it was weird.
Ooh.
Apparently, you caught a Stantler.
A Stantalope. That would have been a good one. Stantalime. Right, I'm coming back. This needs to be observed. Funnily enough, I caught my very first shiny Pokemon exactly where we are right now.
Oh, there you go. It's almost serendipitous.
It was a shiny Ursaring, and guess what? It was bright fucking green.
There's a pattern here.
I love how when they run out of ideas for shinies, they're like, fuck it, green. And you're like, oh, my Espeon. Now I've got to find Jeremy. I see a metal toaster lizard. I'm coming.
Metal Toaster Lizard. The name of your third album in your band from earlier, which name I've forgotten.
Yeah, it's after 3-person 4-star sound.
There you go.
Last album. Oh no, I just ran into a Scyther with my shiny Stantler as my lead Pokemon. Whoops. Oh no, I wasn't stupid enough to put it in the lead. Suicune's still in the lead.
Did I face you, trainer? No. Okay.
Nope. Oh, if you speak to the board behind them, once you've fought them, if you speak to them, that board, that's a flight point.
There we go. One of the 10 sites of Paldea. Right.
Oh, you got the N64 version of Pokemon Stadium too.
Oh, nice.
Says Mothfox. You were chatting about it last time Mothfox was here, I think, Jet.
Yeah, we were discussing that, weren't we? I remember that conversation.
There you go. I knew that there'd been a conversation.
What the heck? That's a weird looking fish.
What the heck?
A Bruxish.
Oh my god! I wonder what the fuck that was, and I realised that you can't see that. That's a Kubfu.
I'm sorry, what?
There's a legendary standing here, but it's not standing here for you, if that makes sense, because I've done part of the game, and I can see it.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's standing there. Yeah, I was like, I don't know how to catch it. Maybe I can... There.
I was really confused for a second, because I thought you suddenly said that Bruxish wasn't Bruxish. It was going to turn out to be like a Ditto or something again. And I'm like, Dittos aren't legendary.
No. I was confused. I was looking at it. I was like, it's really big freaking Gimmighoul? I'm very confused right now. And then I realised what I was looking at. Like, oh, right. I see.
your service, Cinderace, but I think the other Pokemon in the party would appreciate some XP.
This is like the most pathetic legendary I've seen. It's about a foot tall. What is going on?
Alright, so I now... that's a weird layout, what I just did in the screenplay. You know what then? Mudsdale, I choose you. Now you're gonna hunt for a Game Boy Color cartridge of gold, silver, or crystal. I won't lie, I misread that at first. I thought you could say gold, silver, and crystal. I thought, oh my god. But they're doable. I can't remember which one is
People
more.
in the chat, what? People in the chat, what game is Kubfu from? Because the music that is playing right now is definitely not any music that I've heard in this game yet. So I'm wondering if they're matching the music to the game it's from. It's familiar.
I'll have to come and find you in a second and just see what it looks like you're not doing.
I probably just look like I'm standing here. I'm wondering if it's Sword and Shield, actually, because that sounds like the Sword and Shield fight music. Oh, shit.
Cubchoo
Okay.
was black and white, I believe, says Freya.
Why do I know this music so well? Because I never played black and white. This is weird.
Did you watch someone play black and white?
Not Cubchoo, Kubfu.
Cubfu, you say?
Yeah. He's also only level 30, so I don't know if he's actually a legendary or not.
It's an Among Us!
Among Us? He's spicy.
I am not a mushroom person. The great Sylveon.
It's cool, Freya. I wasn't very, Oh, I love Sylveon so much. Best Pokemon. But very weak to poison, so watch out for that.
Literally on cue. Literally right on cue. That was quite impressive.
Well, he's a poison grass type, so it's like 50%, really, isn't it?
Cubfu is classed as a legendary, says Beard, and welcome Beard. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, apparently it was from the Isle of Armor. So that is why it's playing the Sword and Shield fight music right now, which is why it's so familiar, because he played it. That's why I recognise it.
So the circle of information is complete. And I caught the Among Us. If you are able to do a dex entry,
catch this. Oh no, it's poisoned.
That's fine. We will. I'll make a note, and we will.
It's dead. It's fine. Don't worry. Leave it. Hang on. Don't. Give me a second, and I'll be there because I just accidentally killed this bloody thing. There we go.
Hands are literally together, waiting patiently.
Right. What is it? Among Us.
Among Us.
Go ahead and read. I'll catch up.
I need to say Among Us because that's what the thing is. The game.
Yeah, it's Among Us.
Among Us, the mushroom Pokemon. Among Us mimics Pokeballs. It is not yet clear whether this mimicry is effective against other Pokemon.
Yeah, what the fuck is the point of that? It's like, are they gonna run away from Pokeballs? Like, oh no, a wild Pokeball. Why? Anyway,
I appreciate the mentions in chat.
Yeah, I did
Among Us being sus, so thank you.
I did actually have an Among Us called Sus for the longest time. Among Us, the mushroom Pokemon, it's very sus. Be wary of the poisonous spores it releases. Mushrooms resembling Among Us's caps will grow out of anywhere the spores touch. That's gross.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a mushroom person in general, so I've basically just caught this just to add to the deck.
Yeah, I mean that's why. Yeah.
Oh,
but the only mushroom
I
that
am literally in you.
Can you not?
Like on my screen, like.
Leave.
Are you still in the battle?
Scyther ran into me.
Okay, could have fooled me, but alright.
Yeah, it goes a bit funky sometimes. I might just run. Can't be asked for that.
Bag.
It's a good mushroom. Is my good mushroom Mona, who is a little mushroom kangaroo. Do you want to see my mushroom kangaroo?
Sure.
Here she is. I love her so much. See? Look, she do a hop.
I have various questions. It is quite cute. Oh, hi, Heracross.
It's a Breloom, which is the evolution of a Shroomish.
Shroomish.
That you don't. What's this?
Thank you for your service in battle, Heracross. Oh, Cinderace is now level 58.
Oh. Wow. So, this Breloom is a shiny Breloom.
Okay.
Which I evolved from a shiny Shroomish. But her name is Mona, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, for some reason, you're not allowed to call a Pokemon Mona. It didn't let me. M-O-N-A. It was just like, no. And I was like, okay. So she's Mona with 2 A's at the end, which apparently is fine.
Why was Mona a banned word?
Like, and because Keith was like, well, maybe Mona translates to something. I'm like, well, it'll still translate to that, but with an extra A at the end. But the reason she's called Mona is because she looks like the little puppet out of Nanaland, the wonderful. She's got the same face, so that's why I called her Mona, because that's the name of that kid.
You really got me thinking, like, why is Mona a banned name?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's... It might not be because it's rude. It might be because it's like the name of somebody else in the game. I don't know. Hello, Breloom. I had a Breloom for a long time that was called Moolurb, which is Breloom backwards. So stupid, I know.
You've got a Venomoth eyeing you up, by the way.
Oh.
Sylveon is now 55.
Believe you. Damn thing.
And wants to learn Last Resort. We will factor that into future discussions.
Okay, do you want to see this hideous thing that I caught?
Go on, then. Wow.
Told you.
I have questions as how I would sum that up.
So, back when I did my first Stantler outbreak months ago, I was like, oh, I actually don't know what a shiny Stantler looks like. I hope I don't miss it. And I googled it. I'm like, I'm not going to miss it. I'm definitely not going to miss it.
What do you think your reaction would have been if you hadn't googled it, though? Like, if you just went in and suddenly went, what the heck? Is that a glitch?
In fairness, that's how I encounter most of the shinies I encounter. I'm like, what? Like, I was messaging my friend Gary because I was, because there's a lot of Pokemon that, like you, I'm not very familiar with, so I don't know what their shinies look like. And I was walking around, and I passed something, and I was like, no, it looks a slightly different color, but it could be that the light, you know, because the light changes. But then I was like, but there is also the fact that it normally has orange shoes, and it clearly has blue ones, so that's probably more of an indicator. So I'm going to catch that bastard. No, this Breloom is set up as my, like, catching Pokemon, because it's got, like, things like that can send things to sleep, and it's got, False Swipe, which, won't kill things, if that makes sense. I don't think... maybe you don't have Cinderace at the start anymore, then, if you've got,
A fair point.
if he's so high level.
A fair point.
Bishop just ran up my butt.
Let's build up Corviknight a little bit, then.
I heard that as Corbinite. I'm like, didn't realise your Pokemon was so political.
Oh, wow. I had not anticipated that as a response, but there you go.
Oh, it's a phalanx. It's the pure fighting type.
Okay.
I have one. It is called Bomberman.
So Corviknight
Because there are many.
So Corviknight is clearly the perfect enemy for Phalanx. There was me walking over to it thinking, oh, that's bug, it'll be weak. No, it's not.
No, I mean, no, flying moves will be really strong against it.
Whoa, alright. Chill, Winston.
Calm down, dude.
I've not thought about that advert in a long time. Flippin' heck.
So many adverts that are just part of the national consciousness.
Alright, well, let's do a quick bit of healing on the Corviknight.
Oh, what's your thing? Have your things holding something?
Mudsdale is holding something, and Mudsdale's holding
Oh,
an egg.
I would give that egg to someone else. Give that egg to someone else you want to level up, because that's why he's so high level.
Oh, how do
Because
we
he's got the lucky egg.
How do we do item malarkey
Oh,
again?
go to your bag. Or your boxes. Sorry, go to your boxes. Sorry, I did it wrong. Boxes. Go in X to go into held item view. And then pick up the egg with Y and move it onto the one you want to move it onto.
There we go. Well, that makes sense why the Cinderace is now level 59.
59, dude. Yes, exactly.
My Meowscarada's level 51, I feel bad.
It's okay. Yeah, soft sand improves ground moves. I must have asked you to give that to Mudsdale at some point. Maybe because we were going into a raid. Have you got a fungus? Because there's one over here.
I've got an Amoongus.
What fungus is the pre-evolution?
Yes, the mushroom. Soft sand improves ground moves, says Moth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was saying I must have asked you to hold it to make your ground move stronger at some point.
Which is also why, then, Mudsdale has been an utter tank of a Pokemon in this run.
Mudsdale's just a badass. We love Mudsdale. And behind this rock, there is an Amoongus.
You! Mushroom! Ah! Right, let's try and catch you. Let's see what happens. Well, you're probably
Careful, because flying is strong in its graph.
Oh, not obliteration!
No, you didn't kill it!
Hey, Nightbot. Caught! It's time for a fungus! Dex entry.
Fungus.
Because I'm the only person who will reference Final Fantasy Unlimited every time he hears the word fungus.
Aren't we lucky?
Fungus, the mushroom Pokemon. This Pokemon prefers damp places. It spurts out poison spores to repel approaching enemies. And the Scarlet version reads...
Fungus, the mushroom Pokemon. There is a theory that the developer of the modern day Pokeball really liked Fungus, but this has not been confirmed. I wonder why they think that.
Is the shiny version of Fungus an Ultra Ball configuration then?
That would be amazing, but it's not. I think it's blue.
So it's a Great Ball then?
Well, it's blue and white, so...
Yeah, so a Great Ball.
Yeah, I guess it's not. Yeah, without the stripy bits, yeah. Fungus, not as sus, as Mossfox says.
Nixosus.
Nixosus. Well, German süß means sweet, so...
It's still the same then, because, yeah. Mushrooms are not sweet.
Generally.
Well, I'll tell you what. Overall, sans Corviknight only being at level 45, so maybe just getting Corviknight up another level or two, I think I might be up for trying to take on this challenge.
Okay, what are your levels like?
Let me do this battle first. I think everyone is roughly level 50 or above, sans Corviknight, which is level 45. So it's not too out of the realm possibility. Obviously, Cinderace is freaking 59 now, so you know.
Yeah, Cinderace is probably solid because, like, it's not particularly strong against fighting, but it's also pretty tough. And it's not going to take massive damage from fighting either.
And we'll go through the moves as well before we go in, just to make sure we're refined enough. And that, like on the Flareon that I took into one of the raids earlier, it doesn't just have Ember as its only attack.
You say that, but the one we did that Raichu, you hit Ember, and I'm pretty sure that's the one that finished it off. And I was like, hey, Ember.
Still love the fact you named that Flareon Foil Fry.
Good at names sometimes.
Come on, Corviknight, come on.
Scyther, can you not?
Please, Scyther, please! Alright, let's get back up to that Pokemon Center. Doing some healing.
Lele.
Just drove right into the Pokemon Center.
Bonk.
Basically heard that sound, yes. There is still a Gimmighoul around it, I can hear it, but this is not a problem. You Lokix! Do a couple more battles just to try and get some more levels up. And like I say, then we shall head into the Fighting Star Base.
To have a couple of breaks.
Yep, go for it. So I'll switch windows for now then for when you're back. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, Scyther. I don't know why I was looking through the moves just then, so I'm going to do one particular move. Oh, Corviknight, buddy. Corviknight survive another attack? Just. Oh, we're nearly back. Heal. Heal. There's definitely a Gimmighoul around it, because I can hear it. Oh, hello. Just drove straight into a Pokemon. Interesting. Alright, let's see what this does. Upgrade. I've slowed down dramatically. Three times. Okay. I appreciate it says it's not very effective, but I want to see how good Steel Wing is. Thunder Wave won't work twice. Even I know that. Okay, really didn't do much. Okay. Guess we're gonna be here for a bit. Then let's hone some claws and then do. Does this Luxray only have Thunder Wave as a move? Okay, let's see if Fury Attack does a bit more this time then. Volt Switch. Never heard of that move before. Alright, you know what, Corviknight, I love you, buddy, but I want to try and get to the final thing, so I'll bring in Mudsdale. You'll still get XP. Your XP boost. It doesn't affect the Mudsdale. Are you back, Claire? There we go. As if by magic, they appear. That was quite amusing then, because the screen had frozen for a second, so you had your hood on, were smiling at the camera, and suddenly the hood was gone. As if by magique. Espeon wants to learn Last Resort. Cut my life into pieces.
This is my plastic fork. Did you speak to the sign and get the flight point, or did you not do that yet?
I think I did. So I did it before that trainer battle, I think. Yeah, I did. Because you're right by it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
There we go.
Yes, I am. Right, so do you want to go try?
Yep, Corviknight's 47. What say you? 1 or 2 more levels, or should we just go for it?
Go for it.
Okay.
Sorted moves out, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll go through all the moves and stuff, but in fact, let me get back into the Pokemon Center Den. There we go. So, Cinderace's moves, I think, are okay as is. So we've got Flame Charge, Pyro Ball, Headbutt, and Double Kick. Is there anything else powerful that'd be worth having?
I don't think he's not unlikely to have any flying, fairy, or psychic moves, but if he's got any... Oh, he's got bounce.
Yeah. Also got agility.
Might be worth putting... Agility doesn't do any damage. Bounce might be worth having, though.
Put that in place of Headbutt, then?
Sure.
Alright. Sylveon, Moonblast, Calm Mind, Yawn, and Shadow Ball is what I currently have.
Right, well, you definitely want to keep Moonblast. Baby Doll Eyes is pretty good because it lowers their attack.
Got Bite, though, which could be useful.
Yeah, but it's Baby Doll... what else? Has he got any psychic moves? He's got Charm. What does Charm do?
The user gazes at the target rather charmingly, make it less weary. This harshly lowers the target's attack stat.
Wary, but yeah. So what's the difference between Charm and Baby Doll Eyes?
The user stares at the target with Baby Doll Eyes, which lowers the target's attack stat. This move always goes first. So that's the big difference.
Yeah, so I think that's the difference, is it always goes first. I would do, if you're going to have one of those, have Baby Doll Eyes.
And so, should we replace Yawn then?
Yes. Yawn is a dog shite move. I hate it being used on me. I hate it being used. I use it, but I hate it being used on me.
Espeon has Psychic, Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, and Morning Sun.
Has it got Moonlight or Sunlight or something like that? No, that's fine. Let's have a look. Psybeam might be good. Is it a special attack? Yeah. If you look, Espeon's special attack is
Yeah, I
higher.
was literally about to say that as well, so I agree. So, which one should we replace then? I was going to say Calm Mind or
What does
Morning Sun, maybe?
do? No, don't remove Calm Mind. Replace Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
Calm Mind ups your special attack, which is good for, especially in conjunction with Moonblast for Sylveon, is really good.
So, Mudsdale, Heavy Slam, Double Kick, Bulldoze, and Earthquake. Not had high horsepower in for a while, but...
I would put in Iron Defense because that will help you survive, even though you've got your stamina as well.
In place of any move in particular of the four?
I shouldn't think Double Kick will be massively effective.
Because we're in a fighting area, so yeah, fair point.
I don't know.
Okay, and then Corviknight.
Honestly, his moves are fine. Corviknight, you want to focus on his flying moves.
Alright, so we've currently got Pluck, Hone Claws, Fury Attack, and Steel Wing. So I've got
Drill Peck's probably pretty good. What we've got special attack and his attack is twice his special attack. Definitely use physical attacks.
I swear I already have Peck, or am I just being crazy? Oh, it's Pluck. Okay, that makes more sense.
That's Pluck. Peck's only 35. Drill Peck's 80. I would definitely put Drill Peck in.
100%. I'll do that in place of Fury Attack, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, and while I'm not really one to like normally have sort of up your power of your attack moves, Hone Claws would come in handy to make that even stronger. So
sure, yeah.
I'm inclined to leave that as.
Has he got Swords Dance? If he's got Swords Dance, that's also good.
I don't think I have that. No.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
And then Gengar, Confuse Ray, Lick, Psychic, and Nightshade.
Right, what have we got?
I mean, if there's going to be loads of status conditions or something potentially inflicted, Hex could be useful, but otherwise I don't really see... I mean, Dark Pulse arguably might be interesting because that's a special attack move, but... Like I said, it's what do you replace it with, though?
Probably Lick, right?
Yeah. That said, though, Lick potentially causes paralysis, but I guess if I've got Confuse Ray, that would be the status thing, so that's the way to use that, isn't it?
Could do, yep.
So yeah, that makes sense. Cool, alright.
I think you're pretty good, pretty well prepared.
And this is the squad. So...
You got Cinderace. Cinderace is up first, yeah?
Correct.
Right, don't forget to save.
Good point. So... Let us now head... Oh, Beard is saying Nightshade for Shadow Ball.
Okay.
I'm assuming... Oh,
Gengar, yeah.
Wrong one. There we go. Shadow Ball... Let's have a comparison. Yeah. I guess. Because Nightshade's like based on the user's level, where that's a guaranteed. Yeah. Fair shout, Beard. Fair shout. Okay. I guess I better get ready to do some more frickin' Clive dialogue.
And you've also got to remember, you put your three in the. You'll have to beat all the squad guys. Remember.
All right. So let's put.
With the auto battle.
I currently have Cinderace, Sylveon, and Espeon at the top.
Yeah, they're solid. Yeah.
Cool beans. Shiny. There we go. Tiny bamboo shoot. Oh. Oh. Okay. Was I? Oh, was this me or?
I think this must be Eri talking.
Which is you,
You're
isn't it?
pretty skilled. You're pretty skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attack like that.
The same to you, Eri, was it? Your Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty?
Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt. That's all.
What a benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. Do I say something or get a closer look? Say something.
Who are you?
Perfect delivery. Persephone! There you are! Sorry, there you are. I started talking with this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Oh.
I don't know who this is. I can do it though.
Okay, sure.
Riri, I knew you'd be out here.
Oh, it's Grunt.
Oh, it's no, she's named. She's Carmen.
Oh, okay. I will add this to
and
the
that
list.
actually answers the question for something that I've done recently, where Eri said to me and Carmen are doing this, and I was thinking, who the bloody hell is Carmen? Now I remember who Carmen is. Good.
Okay, Carmen.
Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the cat squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back in the base and rest up, even for just a little bit. As the boss of this squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, smile, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista.
That was a really energetic pose just then. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate Eri's knee pads?
Eri's just entire look is everything,
It's so
frankly.
good. I need this look in real life, I'm going to be honest, but I can't have it.
She's gonna.
My butt won't support that.
I'll be your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both on. And both down.
Hey, Persephone. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after the last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but do you think you could handle this grunt alone? Yes.
She's like, rude, I'm standing right here.
Thanks. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
Yeah. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle?
I'm so ready.
And here I come.
That's the best pose. You are challenged by Carmen of Team Star. I don't know why I said that like in the Clive voice, but I did.
See, this is one that would have been nasty against your fairy types because it's fighting poison, and poison would have hurt your fairy types.
Oh, let's use bounce.
Wing?
In the words of John Bon Jovi, bounce, bounce, nothing's gonna let it shine out. Bounce, bounce now, let it out. from the album Bounce by Bon Jovi.
I'm
Thank you.
poisoning when I'm not even fucking there.
Objection! Primate.
Fine.
Let's keep it going. The mighty, mighty Cinderace. Still use flying move, or should I just try Pyro Ball?
Whatever you want to do.
Boom!
Nice.
There we go, and now Cinderace is level 60. Flip a deck.
I lost. My defeat's not the one that matters.
2,860 yen in prize money.
Sorry for the no. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done. I head back inside.
My work here is done, but you didn't do anything. I'm away!
wait. What was it called? What was that guy's name again?
Tuxedo Mask.
Clint or whatever it was.
Oh, Clive.
What was the British name for him? Whatever it was.
Oh,
Derek?
Darian.
Darian away! Hasta la vista.
Roto-toto.
I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the Cat Squad. Their boss, Eri, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokémon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert to hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try to stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to battle before anyone else.
You're spot on.
I knew it. Tell me what happened.
Well, there was this, and this, and then this happened, and this.
She retreated. We're talking about the same Eri, right? Well, it seems like there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Cat Squad off the map. Soon they will be known as the Off the Map Squad.
I have two Pokemon just right next to me. I was going to say, I might quickly go back to that Pokemon Center just to do a bit of replenishment.
Sure.
And then we shall go inside and we shall raid the Team Star fighting clan.
This is the best one, honestly, for terrain, because it's all like canyons and rope bridges. It's great fun.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool. My brain was like, you're hungry, but you're hungry for sleep. I was like, that's called being tired. But to sleep hungry.
Oh, I was
That's being tired.
I was laughing so much I didn't pay attention. I just ran into a cricket top.
Oh yeah, so you did.
Thank you. I've used one of my moves now. Right.
You can always get it back.
Ring, 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 ring. Phone
Ring,
call,
ring,
phone
ring, 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 ring. Get on my brain, Jer. Jeez. Here we go.
Me or you?
I'll pretend it's Carmen. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality?
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I guess it's cool. Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Defeat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon.
Oh my god. You! Go. You go. Someone else. You go.
Also, you go.
Any more? Am I losing my mind? What's going on?
No, that's the thing. You've got to run in. It's quite a strange layout, this one.
Total annihilation. Total annihilation. Hopefully.
Whee!
Total annihilation. Hopefully. Yeah? Okay. We cool? We good, guys? Good. Go on. Let's go. Total annihilation. Oh, you guys are big.
Funniest thing is, I'm right here too, but I can't see any of the stuff that you can see.
Really?
Well, no, because it's already happened for me.
Oh, because you're not in the base. I'm with you. Sorry, right. That makes more sense.
No, I am in the base. It's just,
Oh,
I've already done all of this,
I'm
so
with
it's
you.
instant.
Sorry, I'm with you. I thought when you were just following me and it was just a blank canvas.
Well, it just looks like you're fighting air, which is quite funny.
You. 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 Or you. Someone. You. I'm failing. Hang on. Try again. You. No. Fine. Carry on. You. You. Loving the guitar solo in my ears right now. Finish!
But I don't think we can hold him off much longer, boss. Oh, here it is.
Here we go. Look at that look. It's so good.
Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are. I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star.
Rhymes.
This time, I won't run away.
And of course your voice cut out because it was so high pitched. Ooh, guitar!
Yeah, always.
So good! Challenged by area of Team Star. Here we go.
This base is precious to us. I won't let this raid of yours go any further.
Bounce, bounce, nothing gonna let it shout out. Oh, let me guess, you're gonna poison me. Oh no, you didn't that time. Alright, fine.
No, you avoided it this time.
Annihilation.
Nice.
It helps when you have a level 60 Cinderace. A Persimmon.
That's a pure fighting type. You're fine to stay.
In a weird way, the unintentional thing of making Cinderace just level 60 is probably just going to help me out immensely for this. Boing. Super effective. Annihilation. Annihilate.
Oh, Annihilate's fun.
That is so cool!
Very cool.
Want. Need.
I'll get you one. That's what Vegeta is. When I refer to my Vegeta,
It
that's
totally
what that
makes
is.
sense. Literally, it's a Super Saiyan. Like, literally.
But it's also dead, which Vegeta has been several times.
All it needs is, like, the Majin logo on its forehead and it's complete. Nearly out of bounce.
That is the thing about bounce.
Yeah, I need to try and find, like, the equivalent of PP up in this game and just try and get a few more moves in, I guess.
It's still called PP up. Lucario! This is ironically one you'll probably be the most effective against. If you use your fire moves.
Pyro Ball.
I just realised that on my screen you're just standing next to me punching the air. Pretty funny.
And then there was one, Revavroom. Refuse to lose. So please.
I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. Sorry.
And that's cool.
Hachi, you're an idiot. Lie down, baby. Good girl.
Please explain what Doggo is doing.
He digs a hole in the sofa, then gets sad because there's a hole in the sofa, so he digs it more to try and unhole it. And it is just the dog equivalent of no, dig up, stupid.
Revavroom's speed rose. Okay, noted. I avoided many things. Boom.
Your fire move should be useful against this as well.
Pyro Ball. After shift gear.
Well, it's because he keeps using a move that speeds him up.
Oh. Keep shifting those gears.
Yeah, he's getting faster and faster, but he's not actually attacking you, so he better attack you soon, or
We're down to
it's
orange.
gonna murder him.
Oh, using high horsepower. Ooh! Ooh!
Which is super effective against you, yeah.
Yeah.
Give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end.
You know what? I'm just gonna go all out and just risk it with Cinderace because, quite frankly, already
Yeah,
got
you'll
enough
still-
HP. So
Yeah, there you go. Who are you gonna bring out next, though?
My initial thought was maybe Espeon, but I'm trying to figure out what works best.
Yeah, bring out Espeon. You won't get to go first, but you should be able to survive. Wait, hang on.
Well,
yeah, no, he's
yeah.
not weak to ground, so no, that's fine. That's fine.
And Psychic or Psybeam.
Or Psybeam.
Take your pick.
Psybeam. Use Psybeam.
Oh, cool. Psychic's technically more
Psychic.
powerful.
Yeah, use Psychic. Yeah, use Psychic then.
I genuinely didn't know what the difference between the two was in terms of strength. That's why I just quickly checked it. It's like, oh, okay.
I wasn't sure either. Well, he wasted a turn using Stiff Gear, so...
I genuinely would have said that Psybeam is more powerful than Psychic, like at first thinking, but...
It does something else, so... You've defeated Eri of Team Star.
And now I guess we get our 12 months in the past flashback, whatever it was.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
About a year and a half ago.
I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far.
Nah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice so we can train up.
Yeah, but
Truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides toward mastering the art of battle. And I could never... No, not West Country. And I could never have evolved my Pokemon without you, Eri.
even the big boss says it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against these bullies.
See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team.
They're all nursing like broken arms. Come on, quit being silly.
Just one thing. We've been training for 4 whole hours. It's very difficult to say, apparently. Now, I'm totally pooped.
Oh, I'm sorry. You all really should take a break. I'll go for a run while you rest up.
My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but not you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health.
Thank you for your concern, Atticus. But lately I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on the gym badge designs to create our very own star badges? Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. Katia, stop. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this.
There we go.
You did it.
'Tis you.
I'd like to see you try out my trademark move here. 2. Here, this one's for you.
Obtain close combat.
A good move, but also one with a double edge. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I could tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I really... Right.
Looks like it's all over.
Oh, Riri.
This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk.
So what did you want to ask me?
That's me, not you. So yeah, I'm guessing that this grunt then, quick sidebar, is literally one of the first battles I had in the game when we first got to the city. Because we fought 2 Team Star grunts.
I don't think we did, but I think she's just the one you got from the gates.
Okay, as opposed to, okay. I sort of took that to also mean from like earlier in the game, but hey ho.
No, I think she's from the gates.
I digress. You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that?
Oh, you spotted that? Well, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's so amazing, trainer and athlete, and she's really pretty too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, then everyone liked her more than me.
Matty's just put in the chat, generic grunt confusion.
Well, if they will all wear the same hunt.
So, let me guess. You started to pick on her.
Pretty much. I got our classmates to join in too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle. And once one thrill wears off, before long the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me, even though I'd been horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side. And she invited me into Team Star.
Even after you bullied her like that? What a kind girl.
She really is. And joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun.
Fun? There are rumors, can't say it.
Rumors.
that Team Star likewise engages in bullying.
After hearing my story, do you really think that's true?
No. I merely...
Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure.
Rotototo.
It's a Rotototo time. Roto Potato. Persephone, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Eri's star badge? Without its boss, the CAF squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Eri was the last. All the squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll have Team Star. They'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should be back attending classes at the academy.
Nice work out there, Persephone.
Is that Clive, I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you too.
Thanks. Now about your reward, Persephone. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone. As promised.
20,000? That's a lot of vital. I can now make more kinds of TMs. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right?
Indeed. You can go ahead and give Persephone her bonus reward now.
I received lots of Pokemon materials.
At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda.
Party!
You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good.
Metal Gear Big Boss. How, though?
Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. But who are you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came.
It was an inside job all along.
Steel types can't melt steel beams. Anyway, I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Persephone, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
That looks so sad. So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I might just have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. I feel that sentence was there to troll me. And there we go.
Hey, look behind you. There's a very well-dressed grunt at the entrance.
Wait, is that you?
One of the other things I got for doing the Team Star missions I did recently was I got to have their hat.
Amazing, that's awesome. That's
Pretty
so
cool,
cool.
isn't it? That's changed back into my normal hat.
Oh, amazing stuff. Well, I think on that note, I think we are going to start wrapping things up now, as it were. What I'm going to do is to get into Poke Portal in the Union Circle so we can see both of us. It's not displaying it how I want it to. So fine, I won't do that. I will simply leave it on the menu screen. Oh, there we go. That's better. Thank you. There we go. So yeah,
Hello, it's me.
It has been a lovely stream tonight, to say. I have had an absolute ball. I hope you have as well, Claire. And I hope everyone tuning in has had a lovely time as well. And of course, it's been a busy week. We did Saturday this past weekend, and then we did the New Year Eve one, which was Monday night, I think at this point. I've sort of lost track as to what day is what. And then, yeah, we welcomed in the new year. So this is like our third stream in a week, to say the least. We'll be getting the YouTube archives caught up ASAP, folks, so thank you very much. But otherwise, of course, you can check them out here on Twitch as well. But Claire, if people want to find you online, you've got a link tree which will take you to where people will need to go. But what should they be aware of in the link tree this time?
What should they be aware of? Claire has rabies. No, it's good fun. Come find me. I've been posting silly things on Twitch. Not Twitch. This is Twitch. Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, I'm currently doing some stuff in the DLC, Indigo Disc DLC, collecting all of the legendaries, which is great fun. But yeah, looking forward to finding out the true identity of Cassiopeia. Before we go, Jeremy, there is one thing I have to tell you that is not a spoiler. So you know all the weird names of these bases?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know why they're called that?
Someone had fun with a dictionary.
Do you know what Cassiopeia looks like, the constellation?
I'm gonna be honest, I hadn't even put two and two together. It was a constellation.
It looks like a W, right?
Oh, so on the
And
map
at each
it's a
point,
W, is it?
or in the sky, Cassiopeia, the constellation, is a W, right? But each of those stars has a name on its own, and that is what these things are named after. If you look it up.
That's actually pretty damn
so
clever.
if you look that up earlier in the game, it kind of gives away that Cassiopeia is the head of Team Star. I mean, and Team Star, Cassiopeia, it's a constellation, which is pretty cool. But I thought I'd mention that to you because I thought you'd appreciate that.
That's really cool. I genuinely didn't know that. That's genuinely really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. In terms of bits
Jeremy,
and bobs,
where are you hanging out online?
Yeah, in terms of bits and bobs from me, you can find my linktr.ee/Jeraffemy. On the YouTube front, like I said, working on getting the archives of these streams onto YouTube. The New Year's Day one will hopefully be going up this weekend, and I'll get this one up. Obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching it now, but you know what I mean. But either way, that will be up there at a later point. On the unboxings channel, should hopefully be getting the ball rolling back on that very soon to start the year. Just been a lot of things going on. Nothing bad, just busy. So not had time to kind of keep things going on that front. But oh, there is Doggo, there is Catcher, as it were. But if you want to find links to podcasts and such, you could find my Transformers podcast linked in there under the name of Starscream's Ghost, a Transformers podcast. Recently, myself and Andy Handley have been talking about the Transformers comics that are currently being released by Skybound Comics. A good time had by all. And I believe that the Decadane, Ian Bolton and I, will be starting up Bunkermania Wrestling and whatnot again very, very soon. So be on the lookout there, because there will be podcasts and such on that front coming very, very soon. Claire, before we wrap up for tonight, any essential words from the doggo we should be aware of?
Her breath is very stinky.
Well,
stinky doggo.
I'm sure the dog appreciates that muchly. But with that being said, folks, from myself, Jeremy Graves, the Jeraffemy, from Felflowne, Claire, and of course from the doggo, Katya, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We'll be back same time Friday next week from 7 PM UK time, when it will be part 13 of this Pokemon playthrough. We will decide what we're going to do before we go live, and we will try and make sure we can get to things a little bit quicker than we may have been able to tonight because of reasons and such. But either way, it's been a fantastic evening. Hope you all have had a wonderful time here, and until next week, we will talk to you soon. Bye!